minus 130 what?
It's around minus 135-ish. Mine says begins in 000.
Oh, is that what you want to go
minus
to?
134 something was like 5 seconds, so it's like you can more easily just watch from there to get the timer right.
Okay, I'm there.
Alright, I'm just finishing setting up my stream.
Let's not have Crab distracting me on the side. Sorry, Crab. I know you're the superior watch.
Crab-a-coo.
Is he?
Do you have your gun counter ready, Ivan?
No, I'm not doing any overlay. Keegly's not worth it.
Wow, this guy hates the Dorito Pope.
I mentally purged Summer Game Fest from my mind from existing, so yes, I will rate Crab as superior.
Alright. Well, I guess I'm ready now when you guys are.
I'm ready.
Ready?
There's a
I'm
countdown.
gonna have to count down, aren't I?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Black screen.
Seizures!
Oh, I have seizures, guys. I can't watch. Sorry.
Alright, see ya.
I have seizures whenever I see people with Doritos.
Yeah, same. I'm gonna cook crumbuns while I'm doing this.
I'm AFK at Gargs.
Googs!
Garging it up.
Cringy.
Oh, whoops, I have closed captioning turned on.
I'm dry on Dora.
He's
There we
so short.
Okay,
think
thanks.
I don't think it translates on.
Don't make fun of
screen,
short.
but he's
Not
very
short,
short.
it's just a really big stage.
No, he's short. I've seen him in person. Standing next to Kojima.
Oh shit, you're back.
No, I don't want to see any video games. I need to turn it up.
This is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube theater here.
I
in
can't believe we
What's next for games
downgraded
is
If you're
garbage.
watching this
E3
show,
to
first
this.
of all, welcome.
I can't believe you can
I know everyone
downgrade
around the
from
world is
E3.
joining us for this special
Yeah,
moment.
that is
I know
actually
if you watch
surprising.
this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this
Shut up,
industry.
Keegly. You don't
The good
care.
news is that we have a lot of amazing games
The
to
good
show
news
you
is that
games
everyone is
around the world
fired.
over the next 2 hours.
Okay,
What if
so
I just
Last
didn't
of Us
process anything he
PS5
says?
remaster, do you think that's gonna happen?
Could be.
It's already happened, hasn't it?
But let's also
Yeah.
face
They
it, this
remade
has
Last of
been
Us
a
for PS4 when
tumultuous
it came
and
out on
difficult
PS4.
year.
No, they
Yes,
remade it for
but they're
PS5
already
too.
Video
Yeah.
Been on
which has
PS5 as well.
disappointed all of us.
They're gonna
But there's also
remaster it?
something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution,
Yes, it's all turning into mobile
Distribute my
games.
creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year. 2 of them
Yeah, it's because it's
are
Steam.
considered
Show the
indie
console version.
games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams, or solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can and will break through. It's a reminder
Only
that
on
companies,
PC.
they have to treat
I
their
am
developers
surprised the
right,
Deep Rock
because
Survivor thing
today,
is on there,
there
I
are
will say
many
that.
paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so
So
I
I'm
don't agree with his thesis statement.
So I'm gonna suck off. I'm gonna suck off AAA for 2 hours right now.
I'm just ignoring everything he says, I'm gonna be honest.
Franchises on stage like Star Wars,
Star Wars,
Batman,
Bat, shut up.
Harry Potter.
but
Oh yeah,
also
they're making a
smaller
director's
titles,
cut of
including
Turf
a few games
Simulator.
made by
and stuff.
single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think this platform is important as a way to show
Alright, well my
you
streamer
things that you
Moon's
might not
live, so
even
I'm
know
gonna stop
about.
watching this.
So when you see a game
Okay,
that
Okay,
piques
bye.
your interest, please
Yeah,
wish list it, or even
kidding.
better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming
how we
community.
together
And we are going to do that
Sun
today
Corporation
over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you.
Alright, the only question I want answered is how many games do I care about? That's the only thing I'm keeping
One.
up.
Mine
I'm gonna
is
care
one.
about.
Oh, there you go. Games you
Two.
care about
Now,
counter.
here's our first announcement.
I think the only game that I'm going to care about that has already been announced is
Next.
Metaphor
This
Refantasio.
is Hot Dog Kai auditioning for the lead and unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay. Rage. Empathy. Oh, hilarity. Strength.
Do you know people play Lego games?
Wait, on that topic of Lego games, everyone knows who Something 915 is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, So he ran a trivia thing, and one of the questions to trivia was like name like the top 10 most gross like game franchises.
Yeah,
Lego
Legos.
games is like number 4 or something.
I'm not surprised. There's also a million of them.
There's a million of them, yeah, but isn't that insane?
Oh, I forgot
Yeah.
they were doing Lego Horizon Zero Dawn.
Wait,
Okay, well,
that's the whole game? I thought it was gonna be like a crossover.
This went further down the stretch. Like I can understand you standard
Hold on.
big franchise.
I want to know what day it comes out, because there's probably a game I care about coming out that same day.
Exploring.
I just don't understand who the target audience for this is. Like,
Children.
I guess they're children playing
Babies.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yes.
Nobody likes Horizon Zero Dawn.
No, okay, gamer dads like Horizon Zero Dawn, and they'll get their kids the Lego version.
Aloy, the Thunderjaw's back.
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw.
God, she's talking too much of this. I can only imagine.
I'm shocked that this trailer is so long. They've showed that same guy like 5 times too. Is that the only dinosaur they have?
I'm sure it's the titular robot dinosaur that chases you.
She made a hot dog stand. Okay, what day does this come out?
Holiday 2020.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure there'll be a better game coming out then.
Yeah, I think Pokemon's going out around that time.
Okay, then.
Well, like Crocomon, because it's
There you
dead.
go. Wasn't that fun? That was Lego
That's it.
Horizon Adventures coming out
Half the
later
quote
this
has
year
never been more
for
alive.
PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted
Simultaneous
story
PC
inspired
release is
by the
actually
world of
surprising.
Horizon, designed with 2-player action in mind,
Because Horizon's a
supporting couch
Sony
and online
journey.
co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the
Well, I
tone
think
to
Sony
the
is
next
having to
game
shift that way
from
because
Torn
they-
Banner
Yeah,
didn't they
Studios,
shift all their
developers
games to
behind
PC
Chivalry
now?
2.
Yeah,
For
but
the
it's
next
usually
project,
very
they are
delayed.
proud to announce
Not
No
anymore,
More
they're-
Room in
they
Hell
live in
2, the sequel to the
modern era
2011
now.
Heck
award-winning
yeah,
source
baby.
mod.
There was something
8
where it
players
sounds like
start
they'll keep
separate
some
in the
things
dark,
exclusive
and
or
it's up to
something,
you
maybe,
to
but it
find
sounds
your
like they're going
friends
to
and
shift a lot more
survive with
multiplayer
permadeath.
because-
Here
Yeah,
is the
nothing's
first
working
look.
for them. They're kind of screwed.
Is this 3D Mogus? Is that what I'm hearing? Survival
Yeah, that's
Mogus?
what he was saying, so. Turn the volume up.
It's Survival Mogus.
Didn't they already? Isn't this Lethal Company? Like, they're not gonna.
Yeah, but it's more realistic, Q. Lethal Company's silly. Oh, and this one has zombies! Yay!
Love you.
This is Phasmophobia, but well, no.
No, it's zombie-oblisms.
I
It's
was
like,
going to say but zombies, but
dude, it's... If you want to make a horror game like this, why would you use zombies anymore? Like, in current day. Like, use literally anything else.Use bug enemies or ghosts.
No, not those
look,
enemies.
zombie enemies have fallen out of favor.
Oh, so
because,
now
you know,
it's
they were
original?
Way too big. So it's time to bring them back.
Permadeath. Dude, that should just be the game's name. Just call it Permadeath. Also, Permadeath...
Massive replayability map.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be if it's
Oh, yeah.
permadeath, you morons.
Sounds miserable.
I don't understand why they would call it permadeath when it's like, it's clearly an instanced game. That's like saying Dota has
Wait, no more room in
permadeath
hell.
after
Well,
your
honestly,
ancient...
like,
What was one?
If you level your idiot, then
Coming
No
this
idea.
Halloween looks
You die.
really,
I've
really
never heard of
intense.
that.
All right, to introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan
Hideo
of some of
Kojima.
the titles like Street Fighter 6 a
No,
few
no,
years
it's
ago,
me.
and of course Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last
Hideo
year. She was sitting in
Kojima.
the audience.
It's
Well,
me.
this year she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Curious George?
It's a monkey? I've never heard of this person. Have you, Q?
Thank you, Jeff.
No.
Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest.
no.
I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game
anyone-
from a beloved
Anyone
franchise.
juggling
Let's
5
take a
clues
look.
right now?
No.
got
that
raging.
sounds
Oh, I
painful.
wonder if this is
As
because
young
I've
witches
seen
and
people
wizards,
criticize
we
this
all
stuff for
dream of
having
soaring
Kiwi
through
on
the
Harry Potter! Oh, is it a Quidditch
When
game?
it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I
This
have
looks like a mobile
to
game.
be
Is
the
this a
next
mobile
Quidditch
game?
star?
I hope so.
Why is Ginny Weasley here?
Is that supposed to be Ginny?
I don't think
To
it's
beat
Redheaded
your
girl.
toughest opponents,
Harry Potter was there.
Yes, but she was watching Harry
Yeah.
and
face it
Friends.
first.
Also,
To chase your dreams.
oh, this looks so mobile. A Quidditch game sounds miserable because the game's rules are so frickin' stupid.
No challenge is too great.
I'm a Potterhead.
Like, let's
No
ball
dream
boys.
is too big.
Yeah, Blitzball's already terrible though.
I know. That's
Do
what I'm
you
saying.
have what it takes?
I
Do you
will
have
say
the
I
heart
have played a
for
Quidditch
this
game in the past.
Yikes, embarrassing.
There's
Don't do it
some
that.
crossovers.
Why are their brooms rocket powered?
This looks so bad.
Old tie-in games.
Quidditch champion. Oh, I'm gonna be a Quidditch bide.
PlayStation.
Oh, it's not. It's not mobile, or at least not at the start. It just looks
Well,
like
That's Harry
garbage.
Potter
The
Quidditch
reason it looks like
Champions
that is because they
launching
can play it
worldwide
also.
on September 3rd for consoles and PC.
Okay,
Now
have
we
you
go
seen
from the
Tears of the
Potterverse
Kingdom?
To a brand new world.
Yeah.
It
You
hails
ever
from
seen
a
this?
single
Internally
developer,
No, 'cause I never
Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite,
What?
and he showed me
What?
this next game a
What?
few months ago, and I really wanted to debut
The
it
audience
here.
has no
Get
idea
ready
what
to
like
backstab,
woo.
race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends.
Well, I don't
Look, they don't pay him enough to
Tough
actually
bus.
cheer for anything.
I don't.
So many grandma malls.
I don't.
Pay them enough to actually cheer for
I don't have 20 friends.
Wait, I need to
Lilo?
play this game.
It's just Lilo.
We have Stitch
No,
at
this is
home.
Stitch.
We have Stitch at home.
Or Stitch, yeah.
I mean, yeah, this looks like a funny game to play for one night.
One day.
Yeah.
But it kind of looks like GTA RP.
Yeah, this is exactly GTA RP, I'm sure. Jaliens, hee hee hee. If it's called Jaliens, that's a good name.
It is.
That's not realistic at all.
Yeah, wait a minute.
That's not how screwdriver
I love
works,
using a screwdriver as a hammer to remove screws from the door.
Yo, the forbidden Kool-Aid. Oh, this is realistic too.
Find different ways to break out of jail.
Yo, how convenient. This is the helicopter.
Yeah, I think this will be fun one time.
Yeah, literally once. Luna la la crista! He swore.
Of course.
He's smoking a joint. Okay. Sure.
Why is it so jerky?
Cuff bust. Jaliens is better.
Yeah.
Jaliens would have been better.
Looked like it said combust at
That's
first.
a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person.
It looks like it.
Congratulations,
You know what?
Gavin.
It
So glad to
shows.
have that
Yeah,
on stage.
it doesn't look bad, but it looks
All
like
right,
a
next
no-budget
one of this
indie
year's
game.
most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out
Is
on
it?
August 30th from Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games.
Yeah,
The
Ubisoft
first
is
open
the
world
mark
Star
of
Wars
quality.
game where you live the life of a scoundrel.
gave her an
On Monday
totally
at 12
not
p.m.
an
Pacific,
axolotl
you'll get to
companion.
see a
Is it
full
you?
gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as
Why
part
did
of the
axolotls
continuing
become a
Summer
big
Game
thing?
Fest events. But
Sort of.
right now, we've got an exclusive new
I don't
glimpse
know.
at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
Anyway, you know what the most embarrassing thing about Star Wars is, besides everything? It's the fact that, like, scoundrels are, like, 80% of the people in the universe? What is that? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Why is everybody a scoundrel?
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Because you have to be, you have to be like PC all the time now. So it's weird that I have no one.
Well, I mean, no, it's because they want to have Han Solo, but they can't use Han Solo anymore because he's old. So everyone's just Han Solo in this universe now. I saw things I recognized.
My favorite thing about Star Wars is Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say it.
Baby Yoda's gonna grow up to be a scoundrel.
They're so great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we're showing you so far. I think is going to be coming out this year. Cuff Bus. I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the next few months here.
Keegley, the audience is the
moving
other
back to
way.
smaller teams,
They're
a
over
few weeks
there.
ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really
Oh,
spectacular.
he's almost
Neva comes
seen
from
them.
Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning
Yeah, I don't
game
think he
Grease.
cares
It
about the
chronicles the
audience.
story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Did we hear about this game at the Game Awards or something?
You think I'd remember if we did?
Gris sounds familiar. Alright, is it a
Doesn't look
Metroidvania?
familiar at all. It's going to look like one, but not really be one. Like,
I mean, the art style is pretty. But
Sure,
it's
sure.
probably the kind of game that's pretty nothing to play. If this is all they can really show. Why is that moose so big? Oh. That's normal. Okay, there's combat. Yo, is this a Hornets game? They retooled it to give her a dog?
I've been muted this whole time. I was like, why is everybody ignoring me?
Oh my god.
Why are you so cringe?
The gameplay does look a little bit like Hollow Knight, which is a good thing.
Speaking of Hollow Knight, like, have you seen Nine Souls? Heard about Nine Souls? Is it good? Do we know?
No, I haven't
Never
heard
heard.
it.
Oh, I've seen lots of people talking about how it's supposed to be really good.
Never! I'm never gonna buy it!
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play, and there's
Oh,
much
that-
more coming later
that game had
today in the
potential.
Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we got lots more for you.
Oh,
All right,
we get
next,
to look at
it's
the-
time
watch
for
the
our
Devolver
next
Direct.
game announcement.
Oh, okay, yeah, that'll be another game we make Pat play for us, clearly. Just
Mm-hmm.
like Animal Well.
Dune.
Study the past if you would define the future.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Are you gonna question why there's a cowboy there?
Yeah.
Or on the last great journey fair.
I wonder if this is gonna be like a Civ game.
Let me not then die ingloriously.
I want to play a Civ
without
game,
struggle.
Civ game someday.
I think I saw something about Civ 7
Let
recently.
me first do some great thing
It was a
that shall
Nintendo
be
tweet,
told
actually.
among men hereafter.
Is this Civ 7? Like, literally?
It could be.
Until the end.
I didn't like see anything of Civ 7 other than Nintendo tweeted something.
Yeah, I heard a rumor that they were gonna announce Civ 7. And this looks like very realistic, so I'm
Yeah,
not
the
at
more
all
it
gonna be
goes, the more
surprised.
it's clearly like historical stuff.
Your names shall not be lost.
Do you nerds play Civ games?
Yes.
Okay, I'll play the next one when it comes out.
Well, we don't know if it's gonna be good.
Yeah, that assumes we'll play Civ 7.
Six was okay. 5 was
6 was
very good.
fine.
Okay, well, if 7 is bad, then pick a
Hello,
good
everyone
one
at
and I'll
Summer
play it.
Games.
What? Endless Space
On
2.
behalf of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled
What do you-
to finally
what?
announce that Civilization 7
believe in
is
space.
coming day and date to PC and consoles.
You don't know anything about 4X games.
I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment. But we also have to thank you.
Who's
our
this guy?
incredible fans
Is this
around
Sid
the
Meier?
world for your
Okay.
overwhelming support
He's
of
so
this
old.
franchise for
Yeah.
over
There's
3
no way he's
I mean,
working
they
on the
probably-
game.
We can't wait
No,
to
I'm
see
sure they
more.
brought him out of the
And we
basement
hope you'll
to show
join
him
us
off.
later this
That's
summer.
true.
for
They
the
paid him
full
50
reveal
bucks.
Of
They
Civilization
keep him
7.
locked in the basement.
In the meantime,
Otherwise, he'll say something
stay
that
civilized.
won't go down well with modern culture, I'm sure.
Why is there a sperm cell?
Why is there sperm? Yeah, okay.
Oh, is this Wukong? This is
Oh, looks like it.
announced.
How did you know that already?
I think it had to have been. I mean, it looked like a monkey foot.
I'm saying you knew
I
it.
knew-
It sounded like you said it before we saw the monkey foot.
He was
Guys.
thinking about sperm, and that's why I thought it was
Yeah.
Wukong.
You know, I don't
That
think
is
it's
that
true.
is how evolution goes.
I mean,
Why does he have
mine
Lubu's
must be like a second ahead.
No, that's a Monkey King thing. That's just like general warlord kind of Chinese headdress.
Wait, it kind of looks like me.
Me when I don't shave for a week.
uncomfortable.
I didn't know he kept that in his ear. Is that actually part of the mythos?
Is that lore?
I have
Could
no
be.
idea.
I've never heard of that either.
Why is it gotta be black, man?
What's his thing's name?
What?
Gaybulge? No, it's not Gaybulge. That's
No.
the wrong
That's
one.
Gaelic.
Yeah. What's his
Staff. I mean, it's a staff. The
His bow staff.
extendo
Yeah,
pole,
good,
power
man.
pole. It's
The
Goku.
one that they took from Dragon Ball Z, you know?
Yeah, bronze cloud staff. No, I don't think it has a name. I think it's just his extendy staff. Oh God. First
Okay,
person.
Fishing.
What is this?
Apparently
The
that
best
is-
game.
That is
Oh.
lore, by the way. He keeps saying
This
it
is
in
new,
the
Oh.
so... What's the one?
the stick in the ear.
Oh, okay.
It's real, yeah.
Is this accurate to ancient Egypt?
Yes.
You know?
Wait, Asgard's wrath. Wait, what? Huh? They take a field trip?
Humans were fated to build the monoliths, reaching heaven and returning with a gift.
Also, we just stopped having Keegly be here.
Good. You're
But
complaining?
mankind was given more
No,
than
it's
it
just
wished
strange.
for. Not progress, but chaos.
Is this a franchise or
Every
an
new
original
height
game?
brings a terrible fall,
Oh, is this a Korean game?
and yet hope still glimmers.
That model looked
I
Korean.
can see enough ass on that girl. to-
She had a big one.
Flies. We die.
Yeah, but it
to
wasn't
live
being
again.
shown off enough.
I don't know. Looks like it could be Korean.
The smallest
It's got too much
creatures
different
show the greatest
variety.
resilience. Wherever we remain standing,
It looks very derivative.
Calling this
we
a Korean
stand
game?
together.
It could be.
I don't think it is.
I don't think. No.
Somebody look up Starry Studios right now.
The models were not working enough to be Korean.
No spoilers. We're
Yep.
watching it for the
Garfield,
beginning.
though.
I want to play Garfield. It looked like multiplayer Garfield.
Is this Epic Game Store?
No, it's Samsung Gaming Hub. I didn't know that was a thing.
Luna? Didn't they cancel it?
Yeah, I want to play the Avatar video game. Remember when that came out and no one ever talked about it? Classic Avatar.
Warhammer.
Alright, Talon's got one game. He loves Warhammer.
I will take you all with me. Brothers, we fight!
This game's like Gears of War.
It looks
Warhammer or
exactly like
something.
Gears of War, yeah. No, it's Space Marine 2. Of them.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've
made
got
two
some
of them,
amazing
Talon.
developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG Metaphor slated to launch this
my game,
October.
yeah.
Please
Oh my
welcome the
God.
director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5,
Oh, yeah, this is
Katsura
okay.
Hoshino and Shigenori Shojima.
Alright, I have to kill the Twitch stream. I can't double stream this while also streaming the YouTube VOD apparently. It's too much bandwidth. Sorry, Twitch. No, my Twitch.
Oh, you were streaming it. Okay.
It's eating up too much bandwidth. I'd rather do it on YouTube.
今日は副島さんと一緒に
Sorry,
このステージに立
Twitch.
ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor.
What do you get for
It is a
dinner?
pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
I had
What
hot
do I
pot.
get for dinner?
このゲームはね
I had hot pot.
アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身し
Wow,
て
that's nice.
明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG。
This game looks bad. I'm sorry to
This game
say.
is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes
Wait,
allow
you're
you
saying
to
it
fight against your
Persona.
enemies.
Doesn't look bad?
Persona RPG. I don't know how I
アーキタイプは
think it looks bad.
誰もが持
but
つ不安
I don't
不安
think
と
they
向
can
き合う
write
こと
a
によって
fantasy
覚醒
world.
する力です
Sorry.
すべてのアートワ
Okay,
ー
well
クは
that might be more
力
fair
強さと
if it's
オリ
like,
ジナリティ
oh,
を意識して
the
描
story
いています
doesn't sound
How do
like it
you?
would be
How can you
interesting.
tell the story?
そ
by
の
looking
総
at
数
the,
は
the gameplay trailer?
40種類以上にも及び
I just have no faith in it.
一部のアーキ
Oh,
タイプ
that's
は進化
different
する
than
ことも
saying
でき
this
ま
game
す
looks bad.
This game
Archetypes
sounds
are the
bad
embodiment of
conceptually
power
to me.
born
How
from
about
the
that?
will to face your
What do you mean?
fears and
It's high school
anxieties.
in
We
medieval
gave it our
times.
all
What's
to
wrong?
instill each and every
not
archetype with
sure
a
it
feeling of
is.
strength
Like,
and uniqueness to each
SMT
of their
stories are
designs.
usually kind of.
In total, there will be more than 40
Bad?
types of archetypes available in the
Yeah.
game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
I mean, a
メタ
job
ファー
system
は
is kind of
新しな
interesting, it
我々
sounds
が作っ
like,
てき
so
た RPG の
I
ノウ
don't
ハウ
know.
を
Could
全
be
て
okay.
結集させて作っています。
SMT
とても大きな
is
ボリュームの
more
ゲームです。
gameplay,
今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜ
based
ひ
on
ご覧
only
になって
having
ください。
played the
あ
Devil
りがとうござい
Survivor
ました。
games.
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting
there's
as
like dungeon
possible.
crawlers and
In fact,
stuff,
we've
so.
even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
Also, why do they have a blood-sucking lawyer for a translator?
It is said that we all have inherited.
Also, I hate how... Okay, here's a look thing. Everything looks really modern. That completely ruins my fantasy aesthetic, honestly.
We oppress. We fight.
Yeah, with protagonist guy there, I'm assuming
A
it's
great
protagonist. I see
evil
what you're saying.
flows through this land. You
Some
have
of it
found a
doesn't
way to wield true
why
magic.
with the headset.
Oh, look, he's the demi-fiend. Anyway, I don't think the game will be bad.
Will gather to your side.
Wow, those elves have
Remind
really long
people
ears.
that the same powers lie dormant within them.
There's a bat town.
You must
There was a
acquire
bat.
more archetypes and bring them together.
Okay, why are all
Really
the
just a
job suits
mecha.
mechas?
This is just a mecha game. I feel.
My prediction for this game is it'll release and it'll be a middling RPG and it'll have a small group of diehard fans including Creep A. And Golden.
Describing SMT games.
Yeah, and Golden. Because it'll be like Mirage Sessions. I hope I'm wrong. I hope it's really good. It's possible. It's entirely possible. It's really good.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive.
MetaQuest 3?
As Batman, you face a new threat.
Also, didn't they kill Batman?
And his cultish devotees.
Yeah.
Here's your first look
That was
at the
Rock
story
Steady.
This
trailer
is away
for
from
Batman Arkham Shadow.
the mishap with Ubisoft or whoever that is.
They're just retconning it, maybe.
Rocksteady.
It's Rocksteady.
I
This
mean,
isn't
they.
Rocksteady.
It's the same
Oh, yeah.
universe.
There's a new darkness overtaking Gotham, driving the city mad. The only light left
It's the light of hell.
is from the fire in the streets,
Oh, I wasn't too far off.
casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good.
What if you bammed a ham? Yum.
Fear is their weapon,
Is that supposed to be Scarecrow?
but they're not the only ones who can.
Where is
No,
the
I
rat?
think everyone's like under the influence of the Rat King or whatever.
Yeah, they're zombies.
Which sounds like a Ninja Turtle plot to me, but.
The Rat King will stop
Wait,
at
didn't
nothing
that
to
detective
destroy
guy
my
die?
city. How far
I don't
will
know. I've never played any of the Arkham
to
games.
destroy him?
Oh no, I mean in the movie.
No, he didn't die.
Oh really? I think he did.
Gordon? No.
Jim Gordon?
Yeah.
I thought he did.
When did he die? He didn't die in the second movie.
In the third
He
movie.
didn't.
Did
he
Bane
didn't
kill
die
him?
in
Who
the,
killed him? I don't think he died.
No, he
Your
didn't.
mom.
Bane,
The Rat King is such a dumb name.
I mean, again, it sounds like a Turtles thing.
Yo, I saw that speaking of
looking
dumb
forward to
names,
heading back to the
I saw that
Arkhamverse.
Dragon
Now,
Age
it is
Dreadwolf
time
got
to update
renamed,
fans on
and
our
everyone was
legendary
upset, and I'm like,
fighting game
Dreadwolf is
franchise.
the stupidest subtitle I've
That
ever
includes
heard.
me.
For,
Because I have been a fan of this series.
Yeah,
ever
it's like,
since one of its
Veilguard
first
or
iterations
something
and have
now.
been playing each one ever since.
just as an outsider, I was like, Dreadwolf just sounds like you're hunting a big wolf. I know it has lore like meaning. But
Street Fighter?
Is it
King of
Street
Fighters?
Fighter? No.
Some fighting game.
That's Terry.
King of
That's
Fighters.
yeah, that's Street Fighter, because that's Luke. And then
Yeah,
they're
that's new season of Street Fighter or
Wait,
something.
what? Terry is gonna be in Street Fighter?
Sure, why not?
DLC? Oh yeah.
Terry Bogard. Terry is my favorite.
Oh my! From Dead or Alive.
Is this a
that what she's in?
crossover?
Yeah. Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball. That's Elena, right? How do I know these characters? Street Fighter?
I wish I liked Street Fighter games. Bison.
You don't like
No, you
fighting games.
I do. I like Tekken.
You played it twice.
I didn't. I played it way longer after Pat kicked my ass. I just haven't played in a while because I'm busy reading a VN and playing fucking Final Fantasy.
Yeah, 14 wasn't it.
You like the idea of fighting games.
No, I enjoy playing Tekken.
I've been gatekeeping. He doesn't even play
True. True.
I don't buy them.
Bison's supposed to be dead.
I'm
I
sure.
think that's probably the big reveal.
I'm sure he's been
Hey,
dead
what does the
20
M
times.
stand for?
Michael.
Is it really Michael?
No, I don't know.
Yes,
Wait,
he's
what?
it's supposed to be named after Mike Tyson, but he's
One
Mike
year
Tyson.
after the Dragon
yeah.
Meteor invasion.
Oh.
Oh, the Scots! That's Talon right there in the front.
Hello. This is a very ugly game.
Yeah, this looks hideous.
It
Why do
really
they?
is.
Why do they all have like weird mustaches? Oh, okay. It's trying to be hardcore or something ugly.
They all just look like.
This aesthetic is cool, but it doesn't. It also doesn't fit the game.
I don't think it translates well into 3D. I think the 2D art is cool, but the 3D art is kind of like what?
The 2D art's also
No, it's
not
good
great.
at all.
It's Tumblr.
This art
It's
is terrible.
2008 Tumblr art.
Yeah, no, they've got their shaded in noses and everything.
Yeah, dude, when they shaded the nose, it's the worst aesthetic decision I ever seen. This looks really bad. I also can't tell like what are you playing? Is it supposed to be like a Dynasty Warriors?
It kind of just looks like a beat 'em up.
Well, he was assembling an army there earlier. I really don't know what this game is.
Oh, roguelike co-op hack and
There we go.
oh yikes!
Answered your question.
Yeah, I told you.
Oh, I should open Steam just in case.
I thought that
You
guy in the
so
back was a.
quickly.
I thought that guy in the back was a dog, but he was wearing a dog skin. Thought he just was a dog.
Dragon Ball Z. Oh yeah, I will play this. Sparkling Zero. Sparkling Zero.
You're so cringe.
5 or 4?
I love Budokai.
Is this 4 or 5?
It's 4, I think.
4, right?
It's just called Sparking Zero. I don't think it has a number.
But it is a Budokai.
4.
Well, it's not. It's not Budokai though.
They literally said it's a
Yeah,
Budokai
it's
game.
Budokai, yeah.
Oh.
So, yeah, it's Budokai.
Kururin!
I love the Budokai game. I can't wait to be my main bird. Right.
You would be.
I know.
You would be.
I think
Alright.
Dice was my main.
How many
You
times?
wouldn't rather play as a Raditz.
How many times can we tell Dragon Ball Z's story in a video game? It's just the Dragon Ball Z story again. I hate it. I hate it. I can actually appreciate the Budokai games do look relatively fun, but my god, like I'm so done with Dragon Ball Z.
The one I remember playing was like fine. It's an easy fighting game. But
Yeah.
Yes, it's just retelling the same story.
It's the same game. It's the same game.
I don't understand why. I mean, it's
There
easy
you
money,
go,
I
Internet. We
guess.
got your
It's
release
easy
date for
money.
Sparking
I
Zero,
hate
October
I
11th.
hate when companies
Now
just
we
take
step
the
into
easy
the
money
world
and
of
just make a
Delta
game the
Force
same
Hot
time.
Ops, a
Water the
free-to-play
Oddish,
tactical
Jeff Keighley
shooter
has ever
available
watched
to play
Dragon
on
Ball Z.
all platforms. Here's a look
Hello?
at their multiplayer FPS.
He's too old.
I think it's
Extraction.
0.
He's too old.
I think he does not give a dick about
Rally up.
Dragon Ball Z.
We've got a new mission.
I mean, lots of people don't give a dick about Dragon Ball Z.
The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious. The conflict's escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action.
This game looks very original and exciting.
Decode the metal
personally.
located at the tourist center at the southeast region. We need to utilize.
Did that say it was called the Mandel Brick?
Execute swiftly and silently.
I love my Mandel Brick. Oh, is it gonna have defenders? Is this Counter Strike? Or are these NPCs? I guess they're NPCs. Why is it so slow?
Oh jeez, yeah.
Why is it so
Shit, they've got a
slow?
flamethrower.
Okay, it's because they want to have a sprint button.
I got shot. Quick, insect me with a
I
random
got shot!
fire.
Stab me with your knife, sir!
All clear. Prepare for decoding.
Destiny?
It's just literally.
That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences.
I mean, there's 700 games that look exactly like that.
Force, Hawk Ops.
Oh, wait, Modern Delta Force, Black Hawk
Premium
Ops?
campaign mode.
Premium,
Is a reimagining
ooh.
of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott
That's
movie.
cringe.
That is
Here
cringe.
Is your world
They
premiere
still let
first
him
look
make
at that
movies?
gameplay?
Yeah, he's making a new Aliens movie.
Down came out forever ago. Tom.
Yeah, Black Hawk Down's ancient. But he is making a new Alien movie right now.
Why would you
This
want
man
to
should be
replay?
stopped.
I am just like 100% not the target audience for any of your games. Shooter games.
That's because there's no games for us anymore.
Yeah, Metaphor Refantasio.
Well, first of all, they showed that in the show,
I got what I wanted.
contradicting your statement.
No,
And
I finished my clause with these shooter games.
oh,
Yeah, but I was gonna say, you just have a weird thought regarding shooter games in general, but I don't.
Because I'm bad at them and I don't find them fun. Except for Metal Gear Solid.
that's not a shooter
Not
game.
a shooter game.
Oh, sorry, and Ultra Dismantle.
Not a shooter game, probably.
What did he say?
Ultra Despair Girls.
And now, I have an update for you
Only
on
kind
Fatal
of a shooter
Fury,
game.
City of the Wolves. For real this time.
What is Fatal Fury?
It's the game that Terry Bogart's from. Hello!
Hello, this guy forgot the Fatal Fury hat already.
I thought he was from a different game. Final Fight. I thought he was from Final Fight. That's what I was thinking of.
Terry was surprisingly enjoyable to play.
Yeah, he's fun.
What are we playing? Fight's like Hager.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought Terry was in the game with Hager. Understandable. I mean, I always talk about how much I love fighting games, so. Oh, okay.
Final Fight's a beat 'em up.
Pat's playing that game.
This fighting game has Ivan's interest.
No, it has Pat's interest. Booba. That had a glasses girl. I'm interested now.
Rev it up.
I'm getting wings.
The kerning on that Rev It Up made me think it was like Rev It Up. I was like, what is a Rev It Up?
I don't want to become one.
Become what? Oh no!
Please don't turn me into Master Chef.
Well, I've always wanted to learn how to cook. Where's that child's parent?
We also would not just jump out of a building. when I
Yeah,
turned into
that is
Master
kind of
Chef.
weird. That
With
is kind of a
no
weird
parachute.
first action to
When
take.
you turn into Master Chef, you have to jump into another universe. It's the law.
Dude, when I look at pictures of rocks on my monitor, this is gonna help me so much. Mobile game, mobile game, mobile game. Yeah, baby. Hexagons, Candy Crush, Anime Crush.
It's like a phone.
All right, have we heard of this game? What do you think? Clash of Animanes.
It looks like it's a phone. Gotcha.
Yeah, there's way too much phone shit here.
Yeah, no, it's a phone game. I'm just wondering if it's a mainline phone game that we haven't heard of that's just getting an anime trailer or not.
Riot. It'll be Riot. I don't recognize any of these characters as being Riot characters.
No, it's not. It's not Riot.
I think that's his best hope for being something we recognize. Is more Riot universe crap.
No, they canceled all this.
Oh yeah.
The final battle.
So it's a.
Oh my god, it looks so much worse.
Arena game.
That's Poseidon? Oh my.
There's no timestamp.
Around
We're at
negative
minus
136.
135.
Says timestamp.
I mean,
I was right!
That's not an easy timestamp.
It's not a game I've heard of, but it's a Crush game. I said, is it Candy Crush or something? I was right.
I wish I
Time
cared
for some
about
real
that.
mecha.
You should buy them all and play them twice. Just watch G Gundam.
Armored Core DLC. Is that the one with the lesbian?
No. That's
that's the
the
Gundam
Witch and Mercury or something. G Gundam's the one where they just punch each other.
I want to watch the
No,
one.
and I think Gundam Wing would be more Q-speed.
I want to watch the one.
Because it's gay? Yeah.
I want to watch the one that's the Twitter clip of the guy who gives the girl. The girl gives him an invitation to her party, and he says.
That's Gundam Wing.
That's Gundam Wing.
Okay, then yeah, hell yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, Gundam Wing is the tale of an abusive
That
relationship.
actually looks like Zone of the Enders, Mecha Break. Oh, okay.
Sure, whatever.
I kind of wish I could care, but I don't.
We're back here
Nah,
at
Mecha
Summer
games
Game
suck.
Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive
Sad.
aerial and
If it
ground
was a
combat
game with
with lightning
customization,
fast
customizing your
maneuvers.
mech,
Next, Jason
I would
Blum and
want
his
to be able to
Blumhouse
get into
banner
that,
have
but I
become
don't think so.
synonymous
Oh
with
god,
incredible
Blumhouse
films over the years.
games!
Get out,
Yikes.
Megan, in last year's fight
We
versus
made this
Blumhouse.
with
Blumhouse
$5.
is entering the video game world in a big way.
Oh, a big way. AAA Blumhouse. Old Man in the Walls!
They were the studio behind Megan. That's crazy.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, they made a.
I didn't remember that.
If it's a trash horror movie, they probably made it.
Dark times await
Take a shot
us.
every time I
Theater of
Vengeance will take shape.
Actually, I think
Is that an Elden Ring enemy?
Wait, why is this? What's that? Yabo or something? The PC game? Habbo? That's what this looks like.
What are you talking about?
The hotel.
I cannot
Yeah.
sleep.
What?
Cannot
That's
sleep.
what the gameplay looks
I
like.
must.
No,
not
it doesn't.
The pixel gameplay does,
I
yeah.
am terrified to sleep, and I am scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Okay, so it's doing like a meta. What's that game called? The one we played, the card game, where it changed styles. Yeah, it's ripping off like Inscription style games.
I don't think it is. I think they're announcing
No, these
several
are
different games
multiple
at once.
games.
Oh, are they? I assumed they were all the same game.
Yeah, one of them looks good. The simulation, that one's like maybe.
No, these are all gonna be like cheap knockoffs. I guarantee it.
Yeah, so coming from what I know of Blumhouse, it's like
Yeah, they make rip-off budget titles.
it makes sense that they would have a bunch of titles to all put out at once.
Yeah. They're horror games, they'll be memes for a week and make 10 times their $10 budget. And they won't stop doing it for the rest of the time. People cheering. I don't understand why you cheer.
Please welcome Jason Blum. CEO
No,
and
can
founder
we
of
move
Blumhouse, and
on?
Luis Wayne, creative lead at Blumhouse Games.
Oh my god.
I don't know why we're continuing with this.
Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about.
Yeah, we love to
why did
make
you want
cheap
get into
games.
games like this. What are we doing?
Money.
Well, we've been
you see,
very, very
money
busy.
sides.
I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there.
That's me. I'm
You'll
cheering.
all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming.
Don't care.
Oh, thank God.
Anyway, horror is, to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working, it's working on streaming, it's working on...
I'm making lots of money.
Our approach to movies and apply it to games.
Is this the
And
real
that's what
life
you
Mr.
see here. We're
Krabs?
going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive.
We're gonna give
and
them
find the
20
most
bucks.
effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really
I'll pay you
cool
20 bucks to do whatever the
games.
fuck you want.
Well, they look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about. We saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So
No, not
maybe
for me.
you're a fan
What if
of
you don't like horror
nostalgic
games,
90s
though?
experiences with a bit of a twist, intense.
There's a horror
first-person
game for
shooters, or
everyone.
maybe
That's
you
such a
just want
weird
some
thing to
bonus
say.
murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, you know, we as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres to explore. And our
Oh my
independent
God,
development
why is
partners,
this so
they feel the same and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have
I
supernatural
thought she was gonna say
scares, we have cosmic
Cyclonial skew.
horror. And our team
I did
has
too.
worked really hard to work with
We
so
bought
many
Cyclonicals. Hussy's making a
and that means
sequel.
for us
Ah!
that we
A
really
horror
want
game
to,
that you would play.
as we're working in indie projects, which means that
She just
we can
lost her
take risks,
place in
we
her
can be
script.
flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah.
How are
it
they
looks-
pushing any
looks
limits?
awesome, all the
By
stuff you
giving
have
them
there. And I
money?
know,
That's not how
you know, we'll get
pushing
into when
limits
games are coming
works.
out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console.
Indie devs are pushing limits. Just say you're funding their
we
efforts.
wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So so you want to tell us about those?
We want to
Yeah, so
hedge our
Fear the Spotlight
bets.
is our first release coming later this year, and it
Get her
really
to
hits our
talk
mission
about everything.
statement.
She's
It's
the
an
one that
amazing
actually gives a
90s
shit.
horror
I just want money.
experience.
Yeah,
It's
that's
got
true.
Great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more
Also, why
from
did he kidnap
Blumhouse
this
games.
woman
Guys,
from
what do you think of the
Ireland?
slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling on.
She's
Jason,
haunted.
Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game.
Thank you, guys.
All right. And now here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game.
Oh my
Retrofit.
God. Yeah!
At this point.
What? It's nostalgic. My childhood, Talon. My childhood cares.
I care.
If it was some modern.
I care.
Why is the art so bad?
I'm trying to remember what it's even called.
Oh, this looks good.
This actually looks good.
Yeah, the pixel art is great.
Yeah.
Just don't show the other stuff.
I would play this. I would play this.
Oh my gosh, Key, don't
If
play
it's a
it.
dollar. If it's a dollar.
It's not a
I'm saying,
dollar.
like, I mean, it will be in like 10 years.
This looks more like the Turtles game.
It's a Turtles in Time ripoff.
That's the biggest turnaround this entire show.
I mean, let's be real. It's a generic beat 'em up that with good pixel art. It's very pretty. Yeah, it's
why
very
is it turned to a
SNES
first-person
because
shooter?
it's like SNES mode 7.
They're having fun with the gameplay style.
I mean, it's
I don't like the,
retro.
I don't like the art. So 2D art, but I like the the sprite work.
The sprite work's fine. Oh, that was really high pitched. Was that Kim Possible? Boop boop boop.
No, that was the Go-Go
I
Power
know,
Rangers.
I'm just kidding. It sounded like a beeper. That was why I made the joke.
I know they killed Bambi's mom.
Is this the Power Rangers game still?
Yeah.
the deer's crying and the Power Rangers just show up. Then the deer starts punching people.
This is not how deer work. You cannot put a deer in a backpack.
I feel like if you're making a game and your trailers...
Why would you take it out of the backpack?
Your trailer's a sad animal and a child walking You need to figure out what your angle is. This looks like 900 other games. Remember Fireflies? Okay, see, this is... Maybe they have an angle. Nope, no, never mind.
We can't show you that for too long.
Oh, the deer real-time grow-up deer simulator. How come the kid didn't grow up? I guess he kind of did. He doesn't have a mouth, and he's got to scream. Oh, the deer's magic. Deer and boy!
Why is the antagonistic force of...
Okay, hold on. Somebody needs to make an edit of that screenshot that says moose and squirrel. And it's Rocky Boltaku.
Who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government and games.
The French government.
First-time developers.
The deer and the boy.
Next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come
I thought he
delivers.
was gonna say Kingdom
Me
Hearts.
too! Me too!
This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios.
I want to replay
Here
the Kingdom Hearts
is a
games.
brand
I don't have
new
time.
Yikes. I never want to replay any of them or think about them ever again. It's completely spoiled.
Don't always come to
Also, is anybody else like just completely shocked that Kingdom Come is getting a sequel? That was the
I think it was...
Kurt Schiller game, right?
and then boots you right in the balls.
That was the game that Kurt Schiller funded and stole a bunch of money
I
on,
need to
right?
find them.
Am I dreaming this?
I don't know about that.
Smart Smith. And the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Oh no, that was Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. Never mind.
Gentlemen, praise be to our
Alright, I don't know anything about the first Kingdom Come game. I was way off.
There are many sinners.
Who makes these games?
Hello.
But in the end, we all face your judgment for what
That's
we
an
should
internal
have done,
sex simulator.
but lacked the
That's
courage to
uncanny
do.
face.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna run from that fucker again. God, is this retribution for my sins? To the task!
Come. Yo, I want to drop rocks on people. I like fun.
Come on!
To the fucking task.
Is that the same developer? I don't know anything about Kingdom Come.
Next, we step into the
I really thought it was
Silent
Kingdom
Hill creator
Alert.
Keiichiro Toyama.
It's like a low
back in
fantasy.
2021, we announced his
Yeah,
new
looks
game,
like it.
Slitterhead, at the Game
RPG.
Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent Tokyo-based studio.
Oh. Oh, the Silent Hill creator. I thought Ryukishi was going to come up on the stage.
I can't wait to finally play Silent Hill 2 for the first time.
It's too spooky.
When I play the remake.
Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
And I have all the cosmetic supplies, so I look like an idiot.
I didn't have no eye. Buh? Is he a ghost?
Oh.
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
This is like Parasite Eve 3rd birthday, right? Where you can jump in other people's bodies. I wonder if his eye is what travels between things. I guess I think it is.
Seems a little less grounded than Silent Hill, I'm gonna say it.
Oh no.
This took a very anime twist all of a sudden.
This is very Silent Hill, or Parasite Eve 3rd birthday.
Was that a game or just a book?
Oh. It's the PSP game.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this is definitely not my thing for sure.
No.
It also looks really clunky.
This looks like Mass Effect but horror.
No. You've never played Mass Effect. This is
True.
It's Mass Effect in that it's third. Nice blood gun. It's Mass Effect in that it's over the shoulder,
Wait,
I guess.
Hello? Okay, that's actually really funny.
I mean, like the art and ideas seem vaguely interesting, but it seems really janky in execution.
I know the dog is
There is a dog. Slitherhead. That's a good name.
Slitterhead. There's no H.
Oh. Slitherhead is a better name.
Oh, this is the best game.
What is that thing? I've seen Dice of Cringe. It's Dice of Cringe
Yeah,
character.
It's
It is
the
literally
Killer
Dice of
Bean
Cringe. It's
movie.
the beans.
Yeah,
What
Killer
what
Bean
are
movie.
they?
Killer beans.
They're beans.
Oh. But I mean, it was a movie originally?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a low budget CGI movie.
It's because I'm good at what I do.
Oh man.
Are they gonna do the Dice of Cringe thing in the trailer?
I don't know. Who knows?
They have to, surely.
Good.
Hello. MB and Tristan are 100% gonna play this game.
Oh, yeah. Guaranteed.
An international organization powerful enough to
I mean,
shake
I'm
the
assuming
world
that's why they made it. It's a
until they
meme.
lied to me and tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency.
What is his accent supposed to be?
Southern.
It's sure nice to meet you.
Oh, okay.
Before you die.
Yeah.
Hello, Matrix Bean.
Looks like it should have come out on the PS2. Okay, that's it. I love breakdancing and avoiding and shooting guns.
Oh, zombie, bean zombies.
He does that in the movie. This is the breakdancing movie. in the movie.
You've seen the movie, Pat?
Yes.
They made me who I am, and I will.
Pat's buying this game day one.
Uh.
Oh, early access, even better. They didn't do Dice of
Glad you liked
Cringe.
that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by
Roguelike.
another single developer, believe it or not, right here. in
I
Los
believe
Angeles.
it. I believe it.
Who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded.
Oh, okay. That checks
so
out.
fun. It's amazing what can happen in this industry. All right, to introduce their
Talon,
brand
shut
new
up.
game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a
Wake
small independent
The
studio
Game
in Montreal,
Bakers.
France, Audrey LaPrince.
I don't
and
think
Emmerich
you.
Toa.
Do you put games in the oven?
The
Is
hell
that
did they come
what
from?
Is that what I've been doing wrong?
Everyone. I'm very happy to be here.
I don't know, Talon. Where
When
did
we
they come
created
from?
our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new.
Civ 6 is
so
$3.
after Fury and Haven,
I mean, that's
we
probably a
introduced
good price
our
for
new
it.
Game, Cairn, a survival
Yeah, but then you gotta buy
crime
all
game.
the DLC, which is
When I
$1
was a
million.
teenager, my dad.
It might be on sale too.
K2, but half of his team didn't come
I mean,
back.
it only has like I think
And
2
I've always
major
wondered
expansions.
why
Civ
do
6
alchemists
Platinum
risk
Edition
their
is
lives
15.
in such
I don't know what that
extreme
means.
conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Has
Cairn
extra
is a
scenario
game about what it takes to go
I don't
beyond
know.
your limits.
No, I don't think you want
You climb
scenario
a
packs. You
mountain
want like
to reach a summit.
climate
knowledge
and
game.
whatever and
Base game
decisions.
plus
The
18
climbing
DLC.
gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain.
The mountain.
And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual.
The
climbing
actual
gameplay.
game. I hope he just shows Death
You
Stranding.
can see more later today during Day of the Dev.
What about
But
Civ
now let's
5?
have a look.
How much? What is that at?
The Game Bakers.
No, only Civ 6. I guess it's on sale.
Is this QWOP? It's QWOP.
Talon, tell me what I'm supposed to buy from Civ 6.
I don't know.
We never played with the expansions yet.
So if I just buy the base, you'll have it?
I mean, we do have it, yeah. We might want
we have
the
the base.
expansions. It might get vastly improved with 1 or 2 of them. but we'd have to. I've done no research into this.
Okay. Well, it's a weekend sale, so we can just figure it out and then buy.
I'm falling off this mountain. I'm dead. I can't help. Oh, she's very angry.
You're mad.
I like how he's like, this is all in engine, and it's like, yeah, it looks like it. Like, it doesn't look bad. It looks like a video game. I don't think anybody's not gonna believe you.
Okay, well, all of the I came in to look at the DLC packs. It looks like the things that look like expansions are all rated as mixed.
Mid. I thought there was one that was considered like necessary, but maybe I don't really know, so I don't know. I also don't know if it's.
But there might be. I don't know why they're mixed. I'm not looking at.
Yeah, it could also be the review thing where like I played this for 9 billion hours and you know, and it's good. I hate it.
I mean, it might be. Here's my in-depth
Oh
why
God,
this is bad.
Annapurna.
Stanley Parable.
I'm not meant to be here. I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead,
I'm managing the
I'm
shop.
in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop.
Yes, I knew it.
So what does running a tea shop involve?
This is Annapurna Reciteer.
And I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard. They just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type.
This sounds like a talent game,
surviving.
except it's Annapurna.
Of course,
I mean, it's a rip-off of games that we might like. Because it's Annapurna.
I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my
What
help
is
is needed
Annapurna?
anywhere.
They just make
All the chores are done.
they just make like
Sometimes I'll just sit on a bench.
indie games with a capital I guess, that are like clones of, you know, indie games that are more interesting.
Peaceful.
Stanley
And what's
Parable,
weird
Talon.
Is that I actually feel good. I'm happy.
I don't know much about Stanley
I can
Parable.
stop running now.
It's a metagame where the narrator tells you what to do, but you cannot listen to him. There's 8 trillion endings.
This is good for me. I need to enjoy this.
It's vaguely
I'm happy.
funny sometimes. Okay, well. That was normal.
Everyone says Gathering Storm is good.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Who's everyone? But let's look at it. See, recent reviews are very positive, all reviews mixed.
That was Wonderstop, the announcement.
Yeah,
of the
there was
next
probably,
game
I
from
think, like the
Davey
price
Redding,
of
creator
the
Stanley
DLCs
Parable.
was
I sense
very
there's a
high.
twist coming as you would expect from him, and Ivy
quite
Road
possible.
cannot wait to play that. All
So
right,
if
now
they're
here's a
on
look at
super
the story
sale, then
trailer
it's
for
probably
Unknown
fine.
9
Yeah, the
Awakening,
base
a
price
narrative
is like
action
40
adventure
bucks,
game that
so-
tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with
This
the
is sounding
ability
more
to venture
familiar.
into the fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Solid expansion, natural disasters are a fun twist.
Turn your thoughts inward.
And there's pollution. Oh, Bandai Namco. I'm sure this will be good.
Do you feel it?
Yeah.
I do. Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
I'm talking to a cuff. It looks like that
It's
game.
incredible. They call themselves the Sahim.
Fortunately, we're gathering storm falls short as the asking price.
And shielded from death.
Oh, well, it's $5.
Yeah, I mean that's the Take-Two strategy. Eventually the price will work itself out. That's the only
Humanity has
concern.
lived for eons at the mercy of the Nine.
Feels like it should have been a patch, an
It's
update, or
time we
maybe
took
even a
control
99-cent
of our
thing.
own destiny.
I mean, Civ 5 had the same problem, if you remember. Like, the events and whatever thing was like $30 for some reason.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
I remember not buying them for a long while, so.
This game
Find your
looks
path.
very generic.
Bridge the gap.
Imagine
You
wanting
don't
to
belong
play as
here.
the Australian civilization.
This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
What's wrong with
They
that?
removed
Excuse
buying
me?
land units with faith and put it back in with Rise.
Are you telling me, Q, that Australians don't have culture?
I mean, I guess there's the Aborigine.
They have giant spiders. That's a culture.
Strange place.
They say the C word casually. That's culture.
True. You can't.
They say nar.
Nar.
Rip on the Barbie.
They lock
Oh.
the nipper in the dunny.
Speaking of Arnar,
I mean, whatever.
I'll steal your heart. Adventure starts.
I heard those games are better than Yokai Watch.
Oh, I wonder if the Monster Hunter World DLC is cheap.
Capcom says, please buy our really old games. We'll give them away. This sounds like Diablo music. At first. Or maybe it's not Diablo that I'm thinking of. Probably. I'd believe you. I didn't know there was a Robin Hood
something
game.
about a Robin Hood game, but I don't. Not something I paid attention to.
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall.
Is this Lies of... maybe it's Lies of P? Or
Lies of Our Hood.
DLC? I don't know who even makes Lies of P to know anything about anything.
Feel honored to fight a legend.
Lies of P was Korean, wasn't it?
I have no idea. I just know that I need to play it at some point.
On guard.
Did you just shoot him with a candlestick? Pretty epic. Lies of P, the final chapter.
Why did he turn into Captain?
I know, he turned into the Joker. He said, I'm gonna become the Joker. I'm going Joker mode. Is he ripping off his head? Hardcore.
His mask. So I guess it's his face. Okay,
I'm
so
him!
allows to pretend he's him.
It's me! Your boss!
I'm a lot shorter now.
The Masquetta Man. Never heard of that. Who makes it? I didn't see a developer name on it.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game
quite catch
Fest.
what
The
they were. There
first
wasn't anything I
Descendant,
recognized.
powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter, dynamic
Alright, call me in 5 minutes when I'm done.
Finally set for release.
Yo, Korean! It's Korean!
Debut, the new
That
trailer
game's
and
Korean.
reveal of the release date.
I saw the models.
Yeah, I would believe this.
My face when I see the Korean style models appear. Yep, yep. I don't understand why it's so like
Widowmaker?
it's got that same sort of a immediately recognizable generic aesthetic that like Western shooters also have. So I guess they managed to like, you know, capture their own essence, but the problem is how boring and generic. Just the Korean style of boring and generic. Look, butts!
Give a shit.
Bunny girls. Butts.
I wish they would stop making shooters.
I wish we would stop making video games. I think we're done. I think we had a good run. We don't need any more video games.
That is an interesting complaint about this DLC.
It's too much fun. Adds too many choices.
Well, let me figure out where to start reading this again.
That looks awesome. The first Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox,
Did
and
they
Steam.
ritually
Please
murder
sit
Jeff
down and
Keighley
prepare
off
for the
screen?
release on July 2nd.
She's like, this is
And now,
my show
please
now.
welcome two
I'm your
developers
pope.
whose hit indie indie game Among
Well,
Us
I heard there were
took the
complaints
world
that
by
there was too
storm
much
in a
Keegly,
couple
where
game
you
awards.
female announcers Keegly or something.
Oh,
on the
you know,
show.
Talon, you are right. I'm
Chan and
actually,
Forrest Willard.
you're. I remember hearing that about the Game Awards, and that is why. I'm sure, actually.
There's too much Keegly in Keegly's show. It's like, what the fuck?
What's up, gamers?
I mean, any Keegly is too much Keegly, but if he's contained to his show.
They just let us be on this stage, like no chaperones, like.
I know. Can we announce something totally fake?
Oh,
do you
like-
think they'll let us do that?
Okay,
Among
well.
Us 2, Among Us 3, 4.
Are these the Among Us devs?
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present
Among
to you all
Us.
today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that
I'm not gonna bother
it's kind of a rough time in the industry.
I'm
Some
not even
devs
sure
don't really
it's-
get the chance they
I don't
deserve,
know how to
so we
treat this
thought we
one.
could help out a little bit.
Okay.
That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of
I'm
deals
not
you
sure
would have
it's a
wanted
worthwhile
back in our
complaint, but at
less
the same
popular
time,
Among You
he's
days.
not wrong.
This
It
is our
sounds like
way
a
of
tactical
saying
thing
thank
in a
you
way.
to our
Tactical
crewmates,
pollution.
players, peers. By helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then
That
we all
sounds
get to play
great,
them,
honestly. Yeah, in
which was
4X
a lot of
setting.
fun. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project
can
and
have all the
dream for a
coastal land.
better,
I'm just gonna
more
sit here and
sustainable
pollute and
industry.
ruin everything.
We are really excited and
also gain a
incredibly,
huge
incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you.
All right. And
And
will there
don't
be
worry,
any
Jeff,
good games
it
in this
has
list?
Your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
Why do I pay attention to anything they said?
Well, indie game funds are fine. I mean, Donkey funded Animal Well, which was fine. Pat's review of Animal Well is, I don't feel like playing it anymore.
Other people's indie games with
Yes.
money.
I'm Ian from Shape Shot.
See, I already wasn't paying any attention to what was
Mars
happening.
First Logistics.
Lego Mars.
This looks fine.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade.
Alright, this game does not look fine. That game looks bad.
Yeah, some of this is
Card game.
We are Studio Any%, and we're making
Yo,
the
Any
Master of
Percent.
Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
SM Any?
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo
looks
for
like-
one-button bosses, or boss rush game, with a single button to press and
Looks
a
like
ton of
Undertale
buttons to beat.
Simulator.
Hey,
Wow.
I'm
How dare you
game
insult
director of
Undertale.
Huscroft, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight
Seems
action
fine.
roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of
Like that
colossal
game, if you're into that
super
sort of thing, seems quite
Yeah, that could be
interesting.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Among Us 2.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the
okay.
world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for
No,
local
that's
communities.
okay.
Fight off
I'm good.
corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Okay, cool, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Give the Void Stranger people your money.
Those
Just
all look
don't
like
ask
games
them for
I
anything.
cannot
Just
wait to
give
play
them your
them.
money.
But all of those
Let them
amazing
make
indie
whatever
games
they
aren't
want.
the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show?
Yes.
What?
Sounds like you did. Yes.
No.
There's
Who's
going
voicing
to be
Red?
an Among
It's
Us TV
Red
show.
is that like
Check
Elijah
out
Wood,
this
I'm
sneak
pretty
peek.
sure.
No. I don't want to.
Pling.
I don't want to know.
Guys of cringe.
They'll make 4 episodes and cancel it.
This is Rick and Morty animators.
It doesn't quite look like that.
Oh no, it's
Is there no dialogue?
This is probably the like opening.
Oh, maybe.
An Among Us show shouldn't have dialogue, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, I mean, what does it have?
I mean...
Oh,
yeah,
what the
Elijah Wood,
frick?
yeah.
Why? Why? Why?
I don't know what it gains from having
Up
dialogue.
next,
Like,
we
you think it'd
have
just be
Sonic
kind of a
X Shadow
funny-
Generation.
Shut up, Q. What?
A definitive greatest hit
The last
collection of
Sonic
3D and 2D levels from
Are you
Sonic
doing
and
that
Shadow's history.
because Sarkanzo's
Now
dead?
it's
Rip in
time
peace.
for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay.
If Sarkanzo was
from
alive,
Shadow
he would be coming.
as well as the official release date announcement.
Dude, the funniest thing about this game to me is that it's just dipping back into the generations well, even though they haven't made any new games with Shadow since the first generations.
Since Shadow the Hedgehog 2, more guns.
Never, because it's trash. Like, what games are they even going to pick from here? 3 Hedgehogs. Who's the third? Metal Sonic? Yeah, I knew it, dude. Nostalgia. They're the only characters we've ever made that anyone likes. Because it's generation, so it's got old and new, and that's the gimmick. So I guess is there gonna be a 2D chibi Shadow? Or is he just not gonna be in the 2D parts?
I'll overcome every obstacle with this
Okay. No, thank you.
Okay.
No, thank you. Oh, you could get Sonic Adventure Legacy skin. Wow.
Terios. Who's Terios?
I don't know. That looked like OC
Sarkanzo,
Donuts.
where are
still.
you? You need to explain the
The
lore
Year
to
of
me.
Shadow, right? A movie coming in December too.
Sarkanzo is
Exciting
dead.
stuff. All right. In the upcoming online
If I
survival
could
game
push a
Dune
button
Awakening from
and
Funcom,
murder
there is
all
one small
TV
decision
adaptations
that
of
unleashes
anything,
a chain of events
I would
Do we
murder
get to
them.
kill?
for the
Do
story
we get
the
to
player will
kill?
experience.
What's his
Let's
name?
find out for the first
Paul?
time.
Paul
what that
Atreides.
is.
Sure.
The only
What is
piece
Dune
I
Awakening?
given is a future that
This
never
is.
happened.
He just
Well,
said it.
what type of game is it? I mean,
I think it's a.
Oh, you're gonna like this one.
One
I know
eye,
this one.
Paul Atreides
You're gonna
was
love
never
it.
born.
is it a shooter?
I think it's
Even better.
I created
a battle
the
royale.
Oh god.
Even better.
until
How can it be better than
it
Battle
created
Royale?
me.
MOBA.
Battle Royale's not that no.
But I see a narrow way, a path that might have been. What if my
So-
mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to
And
a
made
girl?
me a girl. Hell yeah.
Everything would change.
Yeah, because then you get to marry.
Dr. Yue exposed
Feud
the forest
Ratha
betrayal.
would be the Muad'Dib or son,
My
I
father
guess.
lives.
His son.
Yeah,
House
that'd
Atreides
be
surviving
very
the
weird.
Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet.
Oh, is it gonna be Assassin's Creed?
Exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
I don't understand a word he said.
Well, you've never read the books.
Tom, you should read it.
Yeah, you should. Oh God! Yo! Alright, hear me out though. What if it's good?
Yeah.
There's no way. There's no way.
I
But
told you.
How did you
Yeah,
take
you
that
did.
story concept and then make an open world?
I don't know. Well, I guess it's because like they can literally just do whatever in the universe. Is this Overwatch 3 that we're looking at right now?
Overwatch 3, we still won't put it in any of the...
Dude, I got excited for a second until Pretty gave us the hint. I was like, oh, is this gonna be a Dune What If RTS? Cause that could be awesome. Like, for yeah, they had, there's an old one, but I'm saying like, if you took Dune and took Paul out of it, you could just have all the houses like fighting for dominance in the galaxy or whatever, and that could be really cool.
Or
RTS.
even keep Paul. Like, why not? He just gets
Well,
to-
because his faction would be too OP.
Yeah.
That's why I figured they might.
Oh yeah, that's why. Oh, what if where
Yeah.
both girl, would be good.
Yeah, because then everything's a little more balanced, like for something
Where's
like that. But
Paula
instead, it's just gonna
Achilles
be.
anyway?
Okay, her name is Ilia.
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the game.
I guess she wouldn't be Ilia, would she?
From Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone.
Wait,
It's for
this is an
players that are
RTS?
brand
It
new
did
to
not look
RTS
like an
as
RTS at
well
all.
as RTS veterans. We
Okay,
really
so
want
we're
to
gonna
bring
play
the
this so we
core
can teach me
fun
how to
of
play
RTS to
StarCraft.
everybody.
This doesn't-
Just like how games such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did
This
for
doesn't
cartoon
look like an
games.
RTS.
So Battle
Nothing
Aces
you just
is
said
an
was good, dude.
action-packed
Is this a
army
mobile
versus army
game?
that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways.
It looks like you
First,
auto-produce
we want to
units.
amplify
Wait, is
both
this-
the in and out of game
This is a
strategizing
custom
through
map,
unit decks.
then,
And what makes
I
unit
think.
decks very cool is not only will
Is this
players
Footman
be able to
Frenzy?
define the exact
called?
way
Yeah,
that they wish to
yeah.
play,
I think
but
so.
also
I think
players will be
that's
able
the
to
idea.
experience
Yeah.
an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we
Oh,
want
it's got
to
multiple
eliminate the
currencies.
tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible.
Look,
so that
eliminating
players
tedious
playing
clicks
this game
is
are
definitely.
experiencing only the fun
I'm all
part
for
of
that,
playing an
but
RTS
if
game.
you took out the base
So,
building,
if you want to learn more about
Yeah,
Battle
that's not much
Aces,
of an
or
RTS.
if you want to
if
sign
you
up
have
for
no
our
base
beta
building,
test
what
that's
is the
coming up
point?
Very soon, then please make
Like,
sure to visit our website at
I don't understand. When you make an RTS game, am I the only casual RTS fan that loves the base building part? Surely there's more than me.
Shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year.
I don't think
the
that- I'm
finals
sure there's
with
more
its
than you. I think the
unparalleled
thing is
destruction
that, like,
wrapped in the world's most deadly game show.
RTS is a
now,
genre,
after
the fans
dozens of
are, like,
updates
all
in
over
two
the
seasons,
place,
we're
so it's
unveiling
impossible to
where
actually
contestants
make
will be
something
going
that
in the
satisfies
all-new
everyone.
season.
Yeah, but everyone
starting
seems
next
to
week
think
on
that like,
June
oh,
13th.
if you're
Sharpen
gonna
your
make an RTS
katanas.
casual, the
Welcome
most
to
important
season 3.
thing to kill is the base building. It's like, no, base building's the easy part. You're just making buildings.
It seems like that's everyone's idea to how do I push RTS forward and make it popular? So I kill the base building because that.
I don't know. It's the Ghost. Is this Ghostwire?
No, it's called the Finals, but I've never heard of this game.
Me neither. It looks like a
Shadow
arena
drop
shooter.
Back to not hearing
Free-to-play shooting.
Yeah,
It's Overwatch but with real people.
Overwatch.
It is. Looking at it, yes, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Overwatch with real people.
Is each person like a real person? Even like, who's the chef?
Well, okay, when I say real people, I mean realistic-looking models.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like historical figures. I'm like, who's the historical chef?
No, I mean just realistic models. I don't know like what
Yeah.
else I'm looking at.
This looks like a bad game. Enough said. It's free to play. We can play right now. Oh, it's a Nexon game. I clapped when I saw Nexon.
All right. Please welcome
Yeah, it's been out for
multiple
a
Game
while.
Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards
Hideo
performer, if I do
Kojima.
say so myself.
Oh, Kojima.
Sam Lake from Remedy.
What does Remedy make? Oh, Alan
Alan
Wake.
Wake.
Okay.
I need to play those. I can't wait.
I also need to play them, but I actually don't think I'll like it. I think it's Baby's first
I don't
meta.
understand Alan Wake's apparent popularity.
Hi.
The second one is Baby's first meta. Everybody loves Baby
Only
first meta
way
games.
They let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2. Many
Like,
of
I'm
you
sure it's
have been
fine.
posting
It's probably
your
amusing, but
Remedy
like,
game collection pictures
Gamers-
on your shelves.
they
with Alan
can't
Wake
handle
2
any meta elements,
so far,
or they
still
love them.
only sadly
Physical
missing.
Alan Wake 2.
Well,
Oh my
we are
god.
excited to announce physical
Remember when
deluxe
Q
editions
was like, "There's nothing
and
here I
physical
love."
collector's editions for Alan
This
Wake
is just
2
for you, Q.
coming
Only
this
for
fall.
you.
You can
I
lock
like
in
how
your
only
copy
Civ 6 is
starting
on
tomorrow.
sale. Curious.
Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2.
But Q, if you get Metal Gear Solid 5,
thrilled to
if you get
introduce
Civ
you all
5, you
to
can download the
Night
Solid
Streets.
Snake Outer Heaven Civilization mod.
It contains 3
wait.
episodes with 3 familiar
Civ 6 might have it
fan
Then I can-
favorite
now
at this point.
playable
With Homura.
characters.
Yeah,
in
Homura
mysterious,
Gimme.
Civ 6 is
terrifying
Yes.
and
quirky what if
Who else
scenario.
were interesting DLC Civ? There was another one that was pretty good.
Really go out
DLC
there.
Civs or
I mean,
mod
mod
Civs?
Civs.
I think both of those were made by like the same
Springs
guy who
will
was
be
like trying to do
playable.
interesting stuff. And he also had like a series
In less than 24 hours.
Oh yeah, Nep Civ.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, Nep Civs, which all had
Thank
their own
you.
mechanics.
Now,
Vaguely.
with this world premiere, I invite you to step into Night
I'm
Springs.
not paying attention to you, dude. Oh, there was a Warcraft mod at one point, but I think it got taken down. unfortunately.
Oh, did it?
Special place.
Yeah, I think that's what I was thinking of.
Space, existing in a countless
So that was like
number of
closer to like an
parallel
actual
realities.
overhaul.
Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet,
Oh yeah, there was another like
always
fantasy
familiar to
one
us.
too.
In Night Springs.
Just on the website.
He's my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
And I will come back for you, my love.
91 cooking.
Is that Sean Ashmore?
I'm sure it is. Meta.
Strange.
For now.
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
Something was different.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta. Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
Through the endless tides of time
It's this new world. Does that game still exist?
to these mythical shores, seeking mastery over
I
death.
was going to call it Sea of Thieves, but I can't get away with that with this art style.
A cruel and beautiful paradise.
Well, it's at Amazon Games, so.
Where primal forces clash.
More like Snora's on games.
Deepest secrets. Where ancient
Oh, okay.
mysteries awaken.
Did aliens build these?
Where heroes are forged.
Is this?
Oh, is this their MMO?
Well, that's New World. Unless they're making another one. Or, I mean, it could be New World. I don't
It
know.
could be New World. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
It is.
That's crazy. I didn't know New World got that, like, fantastical.
What is New World?
It's an MMORPG they made that, it launched for one set price and then it was free. So a bunch of people bought it and then everybody stopped playing it because it was very good.
And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching
Okay,
SGF on
that's their
TikTok
strategy
Live
here.
right now, you can comment
Who would-
HSR in the chat to
who would
claim
be
a
doing
special
that?
in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from
Oh,
TikTok
okay.
Game
Never
Awards.
mind. That makes
And
sense.
speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special.
Just
program
concluded.
a few hours ago.
Keegley says Honkai is
More.
over.
Sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
It's
Keely
Raiden.
has never even
It's Raiden or whoever. She's gets to be in every game now, I think. Or something. It's like it's a Genshin character who's showing up in this game too.
It's Alloy.
No.
Everything is possible in this land of dreams.
Imagine liking all these gacha games.
Do you want to know
Imagine
what
being
explains
Green Bay
a lot
Empire.
about...
It's the Underworld Doctor! Okay, sorry,
Do you
go
wanna know
on.
what explains a lot about Creep Bay and also why Ivan would not like this game.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you want to know what the favorite game of the people who created Genshin is? The favorite series?
What, Grand Blue?
Trails.
No, this is way worse than Trails. The Trails dev should unacknowledge that.
What if I start playing Honk Guy?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I think I would prefer Honk Guy to Genshin.
They're the same game. That's the dark secret. Like, they have the same writer, they have the same art style, they have the same gameplay.
What was that girl?
It's not the same gameplay.
The writer for Kotaku?
It's similar, isn't it? Or is that turn-based?
No, one of them turn-based.
Okay, it is turn-based. Sure. I'm thinking of the other one. What's the third one?
Wuthering Waves.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Wuthering Waves, sorry.
Pat, do you play Honk Guy? Or...
No, I only play Genshin. Played Genshin.
Pat's the biggest Genshin fan in the whole world.
Yo, speaking of good games...
I spent money on that game. I'm not good. I don't care.
Dark and darker.
I was gonna say, is this Oblivion?
No, this is a battle royale.
There's no way it's a battle royale.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's like Tarkov.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's like you go in, you loot, and then you leave.
Dude, that's the most insane thing I've ever heard. It looked like it's just a dungeon crawler roguelike, and I was like, okay, fine.
Wait, what'd you say? What was it? What's that shooting one called?
Tarkov.
Tarkov, yeah, I know it's Tarkov, sorry.
That's insane. Dude, games are so dead. It's so Jover.
Anyway, it's time to check Fate Grand Order to see what cool new things they have.
Shut up. Don't talk to me about Typhoon.
Charlemagne.
You're the reason
Charlemagne's a boy.
why he'll never write another visual novel again.
Grand Order is it though?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Yeah. I mean, okay, I guess it's technically possible that this character model can be a girl, but I'm pretty sure it's a boy. No, yeah, gender
I'm
male.
just saying.
Yeah.
They have a huge
Okay,
female
I'm really
fan base.
surprised
They have to
that,
draw boys, lots of them,
Roland
and girls.
male.
There you have it, the unforgiving
Theseus.
fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE
Boy.
adventure. Dark and Darker
Hey,
is
remember that
now
other Red
live
Blue
on
game
both
that came
Steam
out?
and Epic Games.
Oh,
Store
the actual
today.
RPG?
Play this weekend.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Lots of fans
I
are joining
really
us here
great.
in person.
Remember
at the
that.
YouTube
It's
station.
fun,
Thank you
but
for
man.
that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were
It dropped
upgraded
off
to our
pretty hard
VIP
after
section thanks to the
some of the
Discover.
Cut
all the
I think
empty
there was just
seats.
nothing to do after
Discover
that.
to be a VIP to be treated like one.
I mean,
now
it's
here's the
a-
announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming
on.
Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
What? Has anybody heard of this game? I mean, it's Capcom, so there's a 10% chance it looks good.
Is this Capcom's Dark Souls?
No.
Did they do that already?
Oh, it's a Metroidvania?
No.
It's an action game?
Oh, okay, it's frickin' bad.
Prince of
You
Persia?
keep naming every genre.
Okay, it's not that's not what Prince of Persia looks like.
Hello? What
Oh, is it a mobile game?
That was a
What
little
is
weird.
this?
Oh, maybe we have heard of this.
I'm just saying that looked like a touchscreen control.
So I want to say they previously announced a game where the girl stands in the back and is doing something.
It looks like a
every single video game.
it looks like a MOBA.
Yo,
Okay, well.
William Tell is an archer. That's a good one. He actually looks great too. It's not. It's an actual old person.
It's hard to believe. Alright, what is this? What Schluter is this?
So, Hyperlight.
Is it Overgrowth?
Grover
Oh,
Grover
it's something
Grove?
else, isn't it?
Oh, it's Fortnite! I saw a glider. No, is this another Genshin? Is this another Genshin sort of clone?
Is this the Zero thing?
You guys play Hyperlight Drifter?
No. I've heard of it.
This is like the devs of other.
Oh, is it? Okay, well then maybe it's not quite as bad. So I think that game was considered pretty good.
Jaguar man.
That does, oh, Hyperlight Breaker. Yeah, Drifter seems interesting. This does not interest me at all, actually.
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know?
No.
Yeah, it's really hit or miss when
Game
the game changes genres for the sequel.
Yeah.
This is Kerbal's dog friends.
Kerbal?
Maybe it's more.
This is a streamer.
This is
Hey,
Yeah.
Pat's saying what I want better.
Yeah.
First thing I thought about was Kerbal's Space Program.
No, there.
The walking-
No. There's a. This is a sequel. Yeah. I think I've played Super Auto Pets or something. No, that's the different game. No, there's a 2D game that this looks a lot like. So I can't remember what it's called though, but it's like Pet Battle something.
Watching it more, I'd say it looks more like Fall Guys now.
It's like Gang Beasts.
Gang Beasts.
Or what was it? Homo Party?
Yeah.
There's like so many different.
Yeah.
Hello?
We know you may have heard the story
What?
about the fine people here at
Jack
MCorp,
Robinson.
so we
Jack-
wanted
yeah.
to take this time to dispel any
Wait, that's the
of
guy
these
that's like,
completely
55 minutes,
unfounded
55,
rumors
yeah,
and
55,
allegations,
blah, blah, blah.
and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city
This
of
won't
San
go well.
Amsterdam
Have you watched
have
the show, Brittany?
never
I've
been
watched a
better.
couple clips from
Things
it.
are going
It's kind of hit or
great
miss,
for-
honestly.
we have
The first season's
absolutely
really good. The
nothing to
season
hide
2 is
from the
mixed. And
citizens.
season 3 is like,
Everybody
Yeah,
here
something
at
Malphite told me
MCorp
about it.
loves this town. We think this town.
What is
rules.
MCorp from?
Why would
Sounds
we live in
vaguely
a town
familiar.
that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick.
Is this like a
That makes
cyberpunk? Well, it
my
doesn't
whole
look like
family
cyberpunk
sick
setting.
to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying
I like
about
that
what
clip from him,
MCorp's
though.
doing to this town. All
You
those
have to-
lies. Everyone at MCorp is really good.
Stop crying! All right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were
Bald guy
hired
yelling?
on, okay?
Who's surprised?
Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah!
They're shredding the evidence. Oh no.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at MCorp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Nobody panic.
This seems like a Devolver thing.
That's what I thought at first. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's that sort of marketing.
Was there a video game here?
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Hey, Jeff. how
Wait,
you
we just
doing,
watched this.
bud?
Much worse.
Oh.
Oh, Skate?
Some really bad stuff's happening out there. We're
Apparently.
gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Yikes. Yikes! 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 Yikes!
We're
Yikes!
still
Yikes!
working on it.
Yikes! It was a skating game. What?
I mean, it still is by looking at it.
No, I know. I'm saying, why did they waste our time with that skit for a freaking skating game?
It's EA, so.
Oh my god.
I do not know why they didn't scrap this.
I don't know. So it was like in development hell or something? Is that the joke?
I guess it's early access.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future.
Okay, I guess that's
Our
a game
next world premiere is an
that
indie sensation from
existed.
Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide.
Danganronpa.
That's right, I'm talking about Power World.
That's what I guess they'll
I
announce
mean,
things
just
for
look
this
at the
year,
giant
I guess.
depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game
They're
Fest.
gonna show not
Now,
Gardevoir.
here's the
Expansion.
first major update
No,
announcement.
Gardevoir already
They
happened.
already
I
had
think.
Island is
Dark
coming.
Gardevoir.
Yeah.
I'm guessing they'll show whatever.
Like an actual expansion, I'm sure.
Okay, we're going to Japan. Curious.
Of course. Capitalize. Oh, they got Alolan Growlithe, or Hisuian Growlithe right there. Oh, Frog. Shadow the Hedgehog?
There's so many colors.
Chandelure.
Looks more like Duskull.
Big Maridon.
Oh, maybe, Gimmighoul? Mega Man Battle Network?
Yeah. I probably both thought the same thing.
I mean, if they add a few more biomes, maybe that'll be the time to play. Oh, subspecies? That's a cool idea, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, they've already got subspecies too.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, this is like they're just adding more.
Zoroark?
Loyal
Mother Base?
Alright.
Metal Gear.
Yeah, okay, they're PvP stuff.
Oh, yeah. Lunala.
Okay, yeah, I think they were due for a new girl boss.
Sure, I mean that looks cool. It's gonna be a free update too. That's neat. Raw Kojima? We're going to Umineko?
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Power World on
Nice
the new
try.
update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant.
Oh,
Here's
baby.
Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison
What?
from the Valorant
What'd
dev
you say?
team.
Valorant.
It's a nice try.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to
Riot?
serve players in their
Riot.
pursuit of what we call
Rito.
the Valorant moment.
Rito.
The
I
big
love
plays
the
and
Valorant
clutches
moment.
you
Wait,
make
I got a
while
Black
all
Dragon
eyes are
King
on
head.
you.
No.
Millions of players
KBD.
all over the world have
Yeah,
earned their own
Valorant is
Valorant moments on
planning to
PC.
ban all of the
And
toxic
today,
players with AI
the
or
stage is
something,
set
or
to
something.
welcome a whole new group of players.
Can they
They won't
ban
have a
me?
player
Let's
base
take a
soon.
look.
Valorant coming to PS5.
What is it on?
It's on PC.
Only?
Yep.
Oh, that's surprising. I already assumed it was on.
Target down.
No, it's.
All
I mean,
consoles.
Riot only makes PC. Has historically only made PC games. Like,
Really?
League was never on console.
Well, I know League. I mean, yeah, but I mean
TFT was never on
shooters.
console.
I thought TFT what it was.
TFT's on their phone.
Yeah.
On the phone, it's a phone game.
Well, phone's not a PC.
It's not a console, is it?
Closer to a console. So for those of you keeping score at home, we're at 0.
One.
0 what? Interesting games?
0 games that, yeah, I'm like, oh, this is, something I will definitely get.
I have one.
I know you have one.
Came in with a
Well, Power World already is out, though.
Civ 7 is not a demo.
It's a maybe after Civ
Not
6.
after Civ 6, it's not a definite.
If we try it with the DLC, like if the updates made Civ 6 good, then maybe. But
I'm probably gonna play Kingdom Come 2.
you're probably gonna play what?
Kingdom Come 2.
This guy's gonna come twice.
The
the cum deluge. Yeah, I mean, Kingdom Come 2 doesn't look like the worst thing, but it's not my. It's just, that one's just more not my type of game. There's been a few games that's like, oh yeah, maybe it's interesting. Okay, how long is this? Can we move on?
No, I think okay.
Or whatever the hell Valorant
I think there'll be one game you might be interested in.
I hope there's at least one game.
There might be.
Right now, this is not helping my
Pokemon.
games are
That
done.
is the future.
I can't believe they're announcing Pokemon Generation 10 in this.
That was Valorant's
And they're going back to
core tactical
pixel art and
Everything you just
and
saw was
turn-based
captured
system
on
that's
console
good,
and
and
with
no
a controller.
gimmicks.
Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and
Yo, it
Xbox
is
Series
PS5.
X and S this year.
Can't wait to start playing
Our
Valorant.
limited beta starts June 14th,
Sure.
and you can sign up right now at beta.
You know how much I love shooters.
I'm gonna take a Valorant
We are
after
so
the show.
excited for your input to make
What does
sure
that mean?
Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio.
No. We're good.
Thanks, guys.
Get
Hey,
on
everyone.
with it.
One of my
Where
favorite
is
things
she?
about Valorant
Talking
has
BRB.
been seeing the community build the game.
Oh, is it an
and
esport
follow
arena?
along with us.
Esport arena
For
or
the last
something.
4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing
How
Valorant to
many
players all
hobos
around the
did they
world,
find
most
to fill
recently to
their
China,
esport arena?
where I'm currently
It's
at
in
Valorant
China,
Masters,
Talon.
one of
There
our
you go.
largest
There's your
global
answer.
tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community
But you
evolve
got the
as new
government
players
to
bring
corral
their
the hobos
passion
then.
and
Yes.
expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so
Well, I mean, like
excited
esports
to
are just
welcome a
like
whole new
dead
group of
in
players
America.
onto
Not
the platform.
completely,
Yeah,
not
that's why I
completely.
was,
And we
But
can't
yeah.
wait to see
about
where
them
you take
getting
us next.
hobos to fill their arena. Like, there's no way it's actually that cool when they've actually got games ready for China. I can believe people show up there, I guess.
Dude, remember when the Overwatch League sold American teams for like tens of millions of dollars for spots? Lamau. Still the funniest thing of all time. Dude, can you believe Blizzard got all that free money and still couldn't make the game? Like, couldn't do the updates they promised? They literally got a free injection of cash from old traditional sports guys. That's crazy. Oh, they set that lady on fire.
I don't think Modern Blizzard just get pulled for anything.
I'm back, but I'm
Except failure.
We're still looking
Or
at Valorant.
Oh.
Esports, baby. Anime sports. Jumped off a building.
Get out esports. Get out.
I care.
Twitch streamers.
Dead. Stop trying.
Oh my god, dude. Please, let's move on.
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot.
Thanks for
sharing
the
that
team.
with us
No,
here at SGF.
no, not.
Our
do
next
not
announcement is
say
a big
that.
deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals.
Okay, is this what it is, Pat? Is this what it is?
Oh yeah, this is it.
$0
You like this?
Yeah. I use DoorDash now.
Here in the audience,
Search
we've got a
June
guy
20th,
who is
and I
normally
guess,
co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an
comes up just
amazing
in
voice
time for
actor, who's been in countless
Elden Ring
games
and,
such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok.
Wait, who's that?
Well, next week,
Voice
Yang
actor.
is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2,
God.
where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance
I hate
Slashblade.
movies. I hate
We've
games and
got your
movies. I hate movies and games.
Why is this? Okay. Sure, whatever.
Cause
To your eternal
movies and games.
Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thght Riley had a secret crush on him.
I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past.
Why
How
is
did we put up something more cringe than Keighley?
We were all banished here.
this? I thought Inside Out 2 might be okay, and this is making me think that it's not going to be okay.
Do you remember his power move?
I'm coming for you, Riley!
Oh yeah? Watch this! Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Why does this trailer also look really bad?
For I shall
So
set
that's
you
the
all
point, is that his character.
No, but the emotions looked bad.
The #1 gaming monitor brand
They
in the
didn't
US,
look right.
Samsung just released new 2024 monitors for
Okay,
gaming
well,
work
anyway,
entertainment. Scan the
I
QR
wish I
code
was
now
dead.
to get up to $300 Samsung credit when you purchase through June 17th, plus a chance to win $5,000 Samsung credit for US.
I changed my mind. Earlier I said if I could snap.
Ken John.
Why?
Look at all of you cooped up watching video game
What is
announcements.
happening?
And yes,
Clash of
Chicken
Clans.
does look a lot
Clash
like
of Clans. They got money.
Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters.
This a
You
KFC
fight
advert?
monsters,
No, it's Clash of Clans
No,
money.
I got you.
and
I
Chicken
just.
has a big role.
All I
Making a
see is
joke.
chicken.
Alan's making a joke.
And here,
Not funny. I want to
I was
die.
joking.
squad up.
How much do you think he got paid for it?
A lot.
What's going on?
God, that's
Who are you?
horrifying.
Look at your phone.
No.
I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life
No,
more fun.
get out.
Fun. I
Stop.
drank right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Come on, get up.
I am butt
Why
naked
did they
from the
pay
waist
all
down,
of these people
so...
this money?
They had Clash of Clans has this money.
Tell me about yourself. I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because
Your swordplay, tell me about your swordplay.
Wait, is that Chris Hemsworth?
Yes.
Oh my god. I thought it was a lookalike at first.
It's Will Arnett.
I don't think you're qualified to be an accountant.
He's my favorite.
Is Jack Black the guy they woke up?
No.
Where am I?
It's not Jack Black.
That's not Jack Black.
He was being vaguely comedian. Like, I don't know people. We're gonna.
Jack Black has black hair. That's why his name is Jack Black.
Well, it's mostly gray now, but.
Well, he didn't change his name to Jack Gray yet.
I don't think he would.
He has to. It's the law. Why is this still going on?
That's what I've been saying about the whole Game Fest show.
You call this a squat?
Pathetic.
Pasta.
Jinx.
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 You jinx.
You supposed to be a lumberjack? Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you? I'd be delighted.
Wait.
That guy looked familiar too.
Did you tell me about Murderville?
Yes.
You did,
I
right?
think
Yeah.
so.
Maybe.
Yeah, I
think you did.
You can't leave.
Yeah, I enjoyed that show a lot. I thought it was pretty funny.
Good boy.
Here. That came from inside me.
Okay, that was a good line.
Man, do I make my Slayer helmet black?
Yeah.
Do you have 1,000 points?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I got the head
Why do they cost 1,000 points? Man?
I don't know.
That's so much.
I was just doing the CA where you kill 25 of him.
What?
So I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll go.
Yeah.
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto. Ryozo-san!
It took me forever to parse what you said. I was like, what company is SGF? But SGF is Summer Games Fest.
今回ですね、はですね、後半にですね、完全新規で、今回
I'm worried about this game.
大型のモンスターも出てきて
It's probably gonna be fine.
注目していただけたらと思います。
Open world though.
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster.
No, this one's like a big open world. Allegedly, like that's their selling
はい、
point.
本作ではですね、没
pretty
入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年に
What's $15,
PlayStation 5、
Iceborne.
Xbox シリ
Oh.
ーズ
Still never played.
XS、
Maybe
そ
one
し
day.
て
Maybe it's not a
PC で
good time
同
for
時
it.
発売となります。
I just thought
ま
about
た
it after
今
mentioning
回は
like
です
Civ
ね、
games were on
プラッ
sale
トフォーム
earlier.
の垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
What about Iceborne?
As you'll see, we're working
Me and Talon have
to
never
deliver
played
a
it yet.
gaming experience that, that merges immersion and action. I
that the
hope
plan?
players look forward to playing with their
I
friends
mean, at some
across
point, but we
different
got other
platforms when the game launches
commitments.
simultaneously in 2025
We got Elden
on
Ring.
PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
Then
最
Dawn
後にな
Trail.
りますが、8月に行われるゲームズコンの
You'll
オープ
be
ニングナ
there.
イトライ
Dawn
ブ、
Trail.
こちらの方で
Pat
も
says
新
he's
しい
quit
映
our
像を
raid
持
group,
ってい
Brittany.
きますので、皆さん
I never
楽しみに
joined
してい
your
ただけ
raid.
たらと
What?
思います。
Pat promised the other day to join a raid group, but he's already
初
quitting.
のプレイヤブルの
Pretty and
できるような
both of you
形で
said the
システ
same
ムを
things
考
like in
えてお
separate
りま
times,
す
and
の
I
で、
never said.
そ
What are
ち
you
らも
talking
ぜ
about?
ひ
You
楽し
joined
み
it.
にし
You
て
were
い
just
ただ
really
けたらと
drunk.
思ってます。
We got you to sign a contract.
Lastly, there will be a
Oh,
new
Pat can
trailer
join
for
'cause
Monster
Miggy's
Hunter
saying,
Wilds
'cause
at
we're
Opening
crossing
Night
our fingers
Live
for
at
him to stay,
Gamescom
right?
in August. And our first public
No, we
hands-on
didn't have to
playable
be on
demo
night.
of Monster
Yeah,
Hunter
Pat
Wilds
needs
will
to be the
also
ringer
debut
for
at
when Dave
Gamescom.
doesn't show up.
Thank you.
Oh yeah,
I'm
that's
definitely not going to be a ringer. If I do buy it, I'm just going to join a raid group.
sorry. Spot is sensitive.
I don't care.
Palico shouldn't talk. Palico shouldn't talk. Game canceled. Palico shouldn't talk.
Monster Hunter character.
No, that's fine. They can talk. That's fine. But mostly they should grind. Yeah, they should go damn here.
I don't want a real voice acting in my Monster Hunter. Watch out for that glop.
Well, not the glop. Oh, it is glop.
I will draw a time. Cover me.
You got it. Be careful.
I want to hear funny noises and see the dev juices Monteos. We can make it to the rocks.
You know what I'm also kind of worried about with this game? Like, think about mounts in Elden Ring and how busted you can be with mount combat of like just dodging everything. If you can fire your weapons from mount in Monster Hunter, that feels like it's gonna completely morph the game.
Monster Hunter already has like, what was it? The newest one had like the bugs that you would attach to like 4 times.
Yeah, but like permanent mounts, you know? Maybe it's not, like maybe they'll take them away in some
It
parts of
looks
the fight.
same, but you're just running a little bit faster, honestly.
I just know it made a big difference in Elden Ring.
Yeah, well,
Oh god, they're in the village.
I don't need to know the story. Like, get the hell out before I throw you out.
Excuse me, Monster Hunter has always had a super compelling story. This guy didn't pay attention to the lore.
The deep lore of I need to go hunt this boar real quick.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ryosa-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay.
S-Game?
Here's our final game of the show, Phantom
Blade
Zero.
This is it? Or was it Monster? Maybe it's Monster Hunter that Pat was saying.
I said maybe. It doesn't listen.
I know, but like, this is a maybe?
I mean, yeah, it looks fine.
Left.
Who's S-Game? What else has S-Game made?
Your mom.
Okay.
This looks fine.
That's what I'm saying. I was just quick to fucking pull the
Everyone's
trigger.
just saying the same thing.
I've just never heard of
Hold that
S-Game.
horse. Hold on, you don't hang horses. Rude.
Also, I have always been inherently skeptical of Souls likes, or you know, whatever you want to call them.
That's also fair.
Maybe you could say this is more DMC-esque, but I don't think so. Looks like a fast Souls like. I mean, it could be.
The UI is making me think more about Sekiro, but I'm not seeing it.
Oh, QTE. I don't want a QTE. I'm good.
Overall.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
How's this already over?
Thank you, Jeff.
Games are dead.
I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now keep checking SummerGameFest.com for other event streams this weekend.
Sure, I guess.
We'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts right now.
Okay, I have bad news. S-Game's only other game is also okay. It's love. Is Phantom Games or Phantom Blade Executioners, and it's a mobile game. So I mean, you know, it's possible. It's possible. Do I just skim this? Maybe I can just skim it, I guess. I don't want to hear any indie game dev talk. I'll just skim.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the bathroom. You're back.
Wait, Tim Schafer is leading it?
The volunteer cheer scours the globe for the best in video games for you to enjoy, with a focus on indie developers who are
Tim
lovely
Schafer is
and you can
hosting.
meet them
That's
today,
wild.
as well as enjoy their games.
I'm waiting
and there's nothing else to worry about, so just sit back.
Oh, are we gonna watch the whole thing?
Sure.
Wait, what are we doing? I can't. I'm fighting monsters.
I have to do the whole thing from
No,
the top.
we're waiting. It just started, so.
Which one?
I don't know how long it'll be. Devolver.
Oh no, I
just
was.
stay in the same
There's
deal.
a Day of the Devs indie thing. That's where I was.
I know. I thought you were skimming through it. You didn't care.
Okay, well I thought you wanted me to start at 0 0. It also had a timer.
No,
All right, I will skim through it.
From Cappy.
So wait, what's the timestamp?
Capybara.
Gameplay.
Capybara.
You guys paused?
Minus 20. Yeah, we're going. Well, Ivan's going through the indie dev game thing, and I skipped to the developer thing.
Yeah, indie games are like the only chance of being a good game. I don't know why you wouldn't skip it. At least.
Oh, okay. Well, we can.
Oh my god.
No, the first one looks like trash and it's going on forever. Alright, what's next? Come on. Oh my god, they're still going on about this trash looking game.
Small studio in Montpellier. Next dish, the Hebe Care.
Okay, this is the Cairn game again? Oh my god. Have indies abandoned me too?
Next Canadian, I can
Alright, I'm closing the stream.
What is this game? This game also looks like garbage.
Hello there, my name's Brandon.
Pedal Runner. It looks like a Game Boy game. Sure.
Motorcycle courier that delivers pet company of digital by. So being new and.
Oh my god, dude.
Developed
Move on.
in psych.
Alright, zombies. Karma, the Dark World.
50. A collection of 50 games. You heard that correctly. That's 50. Hi, I'm Derek. I'm John, and we're part of the team of indie developers.
Wait,
working on
is it?
50. A collection
I don't
of
know.
50 games. You heard that correctly. That's 50 brand new games.
He's gone. Is Derek, you made other indie games, right?
Like minus 20-ish.
Minus 20? We're going all the way down there? Minus 20?
Yeah.
The end?
All the games
It should say Volvy's 15th birthday starts in 0.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Yeah, thank you. Who the fuck is Volvy?
Devolver. Is it mascot, I guess?
Volvy, more like Volva.
True.
Yeah, I agree.
At 0 0 0 0?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm at the screen and the timer says 0 0 0 0.
Same. We'll wait for John.
God, no white people should ever make an indie game.
No white people should what?
Ever make an indie game. Unless they're from Sweden or Finland.
For example, each and play it.
Alright, so far the indie games have also been just really disappointing.
Gemma. Has been
Bunch of like
exciting.
gimmick puzzle games,
Cutscene.
game collections and crap.
Find
Alright, another word premiere.
games. Premiere first look at the very first release from Blumhouse Games.
Why is Blumhouse in the indie thing? They're literally a publisher. They're not indie. They're publishing the games.
A few months ago, this next game appeared on the interwebs out of nowhere. It mystified us. It seems like a novelty at first, but then you realize just how profound its mechanics and rendering engine are.
They will be talking with Kyle McCann about Game Boy, and I don't know why it came to mind exactly, but just seeing that.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jeff Keighley is in a Muppets movie.
Sure, why not? Games are movies, Q. Idiot, you absolute buffoon.
Well, actually, I don't know if it's a movie. Hold on. He's cast as Uncle Theodore in Muppets Haunted Mansion.
That's
Yeah.
presented on the screen is actually
Halloween
projecting
special.
an environment.
Okay, there's an indie game that has a cool technology, but it doesn't look like a good game. You're a character holding a Game Boy, and the Game Boy is a 3D game world, but it's also a 2D game world. It's like, that's a cool concept, but I don't think I really even want to play it.
I'm trying to figure out how Jeff Keighley got famous, and the answer is who knows.
He was on the Gamer Show.
I know, but how did he get all that clout?
G4 is literally it, somehow.
I guess.
Because games is TVs. TVs is movies, and games is movies is TVs. It's all the same. There's no unique aspects to video games. Every game should just be a movie as well.
Oh, through his father's connections.
No, what? No.
His parents
And that's up to you.
are executives at IMAX.
Waiting for them.
So that's why he loves the Game Awards, because he loves the Oscars.
Yes. You didn't know that. Well, it's obvious that you love the Oscars.
Yeah. That all makes sense now.
Themes. Hayes. At it.
Building relationships.
There's a game called Building Relationships.
Game, you'll find
it's a
as
low-res 3D game where you're a house.
You're a house.
You're a house, and you're trying to form relationships with other buildings.
Oh, there's only one actual DLC for Civ 6.
Is there? I thought there were two. I mean, I'll take your word. I just.
Oh no, just kidding. I didn't click the right.
Davis, and I'm the sole developer behind Hello Again, which is a game about being trapped in the world's coziest time loop.
Being trapped in the world's coziest time loop, and you're a ferret. This game looks like an indie game.
Too twee for me.
What?
Really gonna
being trapped in something says cozy in the name. I don't do that.
Okay, that game looks like trash.
I guess we could also just play Civ 3.
Trash.
99 cents.
No, we're not playing Civ 3. Civ 4 is the earliest Civ I will agree to play.
Studios aims to please with their upcoming game Phoenix Spring.
That's true.
We should play Endless Space again.
I told him he doesn't want to play a space game.
Just pretend it's not in space.
Dude.
Earth is flat. There is no space, bitch.
I agree, Pat. I think it would be easier, also easier for him to get a handle on because of the node system instead of the like tiles.
Node system.
Could they not afford to get the Void Stranger devs to show up for 3 seconds? That's all I want. I don't understand. Okay, Dave the Devs is over. There was literally nothing good in that.
Endless Space isn't on sale, Pat.
It will be one day.
What's I'm gonna do next? Everything I can do before Fire Giants.
I think games are over, party.
No.
Stop being so dramatic.
Okay. What should I be when when nobody shows anything worth showing anywhere ever?
Do you think this is the just account of every single video game ever made, and that's ever coming up?
Out soon.
What does? Dawn Trail, yeah, but Dawn Trail might not be good.
Trails of Daybreak. Trails
okay,
of Daybreak.
That's a bad game.
It's supposed to be good.
Hugh, is tomorrow night after 9 fine for you? 9?
Yeah, I'll be around late, like 11 or 12 my time. If that's okay. Cause I'm gonna go see Frozen.
Why are we watching the Devolver thing? Does anybody play a Devolver game that's any good?
Yeah, it's Scripted.
Is that a Devolver game?
Isn't it?
I don't know. Maybe they published it. Inscription's also not great.
I liked it.
It's a gimmick game. Its gimmick is good. I guess. It's the best I can say about it. And then it shunts you off to an ARG and completely ruins its own premise, so great.
Okay.
I mean, I'm at 0-0-0. We can wait for talent or not. I don't care.
Well, Tom.
Did the fact that its plot didn't resolve at all in the game not
the ARG
turn you off?
Hurts it, but
I think it fundamentally undermines the entirety of the game because it just makes everything else like it had no purpose. Like there's no context. All the context is missing. You're waiting for the context and it just doesn't give you any. So that's why I called it a gimmick game. Like if it had its own story like in the game, it probably would be like twice as good in my mind. I feel like Tunic is actually in that same boat where like it fumbled the landing so hard, where it's just like, oh, the game was just the manual gimmick. We get no context. They just wanted to do that. Okay. Anyway, it's just time to return to books. Play RuneScape,
True.
return to books.
Read Full Metal Demon Muramasa.
But no one makes books anymore. No one wants to write books.
What do you mean? There's a whole store dedicated to books.
There's no money in books. No one makes money off books. Why would I write a book?
The bookstore.
True.
The soup store? I'm at soup. Alright, after this like month of games, what comes out in the rest of the year? What am I gonna play for the rest of the year? You guys are inspiring me. I'm looking it up.
Metaphor Refantasio.
I'm not playing that unless it gets good reviews from people who aren't you.
Wow. Okay. Mini Omega King will agree with me.
Okay.
Who?
No. Oh, good news. Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth and Rebirth 2 Sisters Generations are coming out for the Switch, so... Oh, no, wait. The Quintessential Quintuplets. I'm gonna play those games.
Card on Ciel could be fun.
What the frick is that?
It's like, Name and Battle Network. Like...
What's it called? A card?
Card on Ciel.
In Ciel. Oh, it's Inti Creates. I'm good.
Yeah. Wow.
What Inti Creates is... It's not good. Sorry.
Okay. Let's see what else. Ass Creed. Oh, Decapolice is supposed to come out this year, right?
What?
That's the 2Q game. Oh no, it's the level 5?
It's level
Isn't that a
5.
level 5? Yeah, it's the level 5 police game.
Uh-huh.
That looks great. Sorry, I couldn't even...
Is that sarcasm?
I couldn't even keep from laughing.
Okay, thank you.
Let's see, what else?
Oh, Octopath Traveler and Traveler 2 are coming out for Xbox and PS5 respectively.
East 10.
I need to play the other Ys games, but...
Did you play 7?
No, I've only played up to 6.
Suikoden HD Remaster?
No, thank you. Suikoden 2 is the good one, and I thought it was
it's 1
okay.
and 2 HD.
They're
Okay,
all
well, I've
good
already
except
played
4.
2.
But, you know, whatever.
Not dragons in the Taverly Dungeon. Yes.
Oh, there's this game called Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree that comes out in 2 weeks. That might be good. Mid. Tsukihime comes out June 27th.
Finally.
Yeah, but is it worth reading if it's only the first half? I guess I'll probably buy it.
Oh, the Trails of Cold Steel gacha game came out?
Q, please, if you have any
well,
I don't even know what the right word is. If you respect me as a friend, don't play that game.
So.
I know. Disgaea 7 Complete comes out. Do you think the Complete will make it worth playing?
Maybe.
Better than 6, but that's all I can say about it.
Yeah, that's...
Eiyuden Chronicle? There you go. That came out.
That's the not Suikoden.
Uh-huh.
What? It's already out?
Yeah.
It's already out, yeah.
Well, it must be really good.
Did you like it, Pat?
You can't ask me that since I am a Suikoden fan.
Yeah, he's
I'm allowed to
biased.
ask you. Ivan can't. I don't care what.
Well, I can ask him. I just...
it's fun. It's good.
You can start playing the Yakuza games.
I'm not going to play the Yakuza games.
I'm sorry, is Boss Fight's loud?
World of Goo 2 comes out in August. That's fun. It's fun. a fun day. Oh, they're making a game for the Horse Girls anime? Uma Musume? I'm pretty sure that's the Horse Girls, right? Yeah. I've gotta play that. What is this? Hokkaido? What? Oh, Portopia Serial Murder Case remake comes out in September. That needed to happen, I think.
That's the. No, they already do that. With
Well,
AI?
maybe the. I don't know. Maybe it's just coming out for other systems.
Oh.
God of War Ragnarok is coming out on PC. I have to play this.
Wait, 2Kyo has what? An anime?
Oh, Q, are you going?
Tribe 9?
Q, are you going to play The Legend of Heroes Kai no Kiseki Farewell Ozumaria?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's the game. It's the next game. It's after the Calvert arc is done.
Oh, why is it called Farewell Ozumaria?
I don't know.
Mystery. Master Detective Archives Raincode Plus. I love re-releases and remakes. I just want so many of them.
Do you know that there's a high possibility that we're finally going to be caught up to Japan in Trails games?
Well, that makes sense. I'd hope so.
It only took 20 years.
Okay, well there's no games in the like things with actual release dates that I want to play, so that's exciting.
Good, more time for Minecraft and Valheim. And...
But we're out of Minecraft. We're out of them. Wait, Corpse Party 2, Q3, Q4. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be like trash, but I'll probably play it. See, when there's trash game that you're just gonna have to play, just know it's a trash game. I'm gonna have to play that game. Commiserate. Because it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be freaking bad. Let's see, what else?
You're talking to me and Q, by the way.
I know.
This is our domain.
I'm saying that I also do these things, but I'm able to detach myself from them. Fate Stay Night Remastered is coming out on PC and Nintendo Switch? What?
Oh, really?
In English? I think, I do vaguely remember I heard about that, actually. Hunter x Hunter Nin x Impact? I'll play that with Zarkanzo, who's definitely alive. Because I know the lore. Kingdom Hearts Missing Link? Q's gonna play that. Because he has no respect for me. Pokemon trading card game Pocket is coming out on iOS and Android. What?
Yeah.
What does that mean? Is that like a Hearthstone client for Pokemon TCG?
It's unclear. I think it's supposed to be like Pokemon TCG with modified rules. They showed it in the last Pokemon Direct, but they didn't really like explain it.
Got excited.
Oh, Pokemon Legends EA.
Wait.
What about it?
Probably coming out soon.
What about it?
You heard me.
Wait, Satisfactory is coming out this year? Like this year? Like for real?
When does Factorio come out?
It doesn't have a release date yet.
Oh. R.
So I'm expecting it next year.
I just got 700 points from my Slayer task.
Nice. Pet, did you see the new Factorio? Have you been keeping up with the Factorio Friday facts? They're adding, you know how like we just went through the Minecraft mod pack and a big gimmick was like your food spoils? They're adding that to Factorio. Biological ingredients that you want to get into like recipes or like whatever uses them as fast as possible.
Oh boy.
That actually sounds like a fun, like different challenge because you can't buffer like anything or it'll spoil. That sounds very amusing actually.
I am back. You going to be talking about Factorio?
Yeah, but we're watching Q's making us watch the Volver digital.
You don't have to.
No, he's making us. We've already waited, so.
I'm making you.
go to the minus 20-minute mark, and we're gonna watch Devolver Digital, and there's not gonna be any good games.
True.
I guess I want the 0 on the timer.
Yeah.
Okay. This is what you need to know about the state of modern gaming. So I went to look up releases on the Wikipedia page for video game releases in 2024. Then I got to the end of the list. I'm like, why is it listing more things? Well, there's a dedicated section on video game-based film and television releases.
Oh, yeah.
Those aren't video games! Get them off my page! I hate the television. I will destroy every television in the planet.
Volvy's 15th birthday starts in 000.
Yeah,
Same.
alright, let's
Is everybody
get this
ready
over
to
with.
suffer?
Okay, Talon, you're ready to count down. That's you.
Do it.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh my gosh, I actually closed all of the windows. Oh well.
What aesthetic is this going to be? Is it going to be like a kid's
When
cartoon?
people ask me what I like to do with my free time, I tell them that these days, I'm afraid I really don't have any free time. My life is pretty much scheduled down to the minute. Okay, I don't have a job per se, and I'm not in a relationship right now, but I do have my interests. I guess you could say I'm passionate, maybe even a little obsessive, about Devolver video games.
This is what Q's bedroom looks
When
like.
I think about the many enjoyable
What's even
hours
happening?
I've spent playing my games, I say to myself, what a wonderful world it is we live in.
No.
And I say thank you. Thank you to all those who have made my life so damn fun. And that's why today is so important to me. Today is a special day.
Oh yeah.
Today is Volvy's birthday. A chance for me to show my appreciation for somebody who has given me so much over the years.
Cult of the Lamb.
Take Call to the Lamb, for
Ha
example,
ha ha ha.
a roguelike video game developed by indie studio Massive Monster and published by Devolver Digital. The game was released on the 11th of August 2022 and has sold over 4 million copies to date. The game follows a lamb who was saved from death by a godlike stranger named the One Who Waits, and must repay their debt by creating a loyal following in its name. It received 3 nominations.
Me on my birthday?
That'll be me in 2 weeks from now.
Okay, is this where we're going? Cult of the Lamb update or something?
Yeah. What type of game is Cult of the Lamb? Is it good?
No, it's not. It's like a.
It's like city
It's like a
stuff,
base
right?
builder.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a dungeon crawler as well.
Okay.
That part is like a roguelike
ram.
dungeon crawler.
Local co-op is here.
I know they added sex. I remember that announcement. Local co-op though. When's online co-op? Maybe I'll consider it.
Guy has friends to play co-op games with.
Is there a way to get 37 int without leveling it up?
There's a Scar Seal.
Scar Seal or Source Seal. the physics, the mass.
People forget that putting on a good
Great
party
room.
can be a
Is there
lot
anything
of
else?
work.
I don't think there's much else.
It's a
Here's
lot
a
of
weapon.
pressure. Everyone is relying on you as the host to get things
I
right.
think one of the imp heads also boosts in.
You don't want to humiliate
much.
yourself, do you?
Well, I have the
Not
Glintstone
in
mask.
front of him.
Okay.
We thought you were executed by the head of state. No, I was not. Now pass me that onion. I'm gonna need a snack if we're gonna take on
The Crush House is crushing it
Look, a
as
game
the
for me.
country's #1 reality show. And
This is a game for
what?
you,
This is a game
actually.
for you.
beloved sponsors and savvy network execs.
See, this is a game for me?
What's in store
No,
for
Q.
the podcast of
For me.
potential lovers and haters.
It's a reality show where
The tension between
idiots make
Priscilla
out
and
and you
B
get product
finally
placement.
boil over into an explosive confrontation. Into a
It's Sims,
steamy
this
moment by the
Sims Big
pool.
Brother edition.
Tuesday is a bit more chill in
Yeah.
the house as Io brings the cast together with a bopping saxophone performance.
Is
As
this a fake
Charlie
out? What's
brings
happening?
the cast together with a bopping saxophone performance.
I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be a killing
Tune in
game.
Wednesday
That's my
for real
prediction.
fireworks.
Yeah, it sounds like it's gonna be like
Milo,
a horror
you
game or
and Alex
something.
Sneak off for a little moment of self-reflection. For a little
What if it isn't? What if this is literally
romantic
it?
time in the garden. For a wild fist fight. And by the end of the week, crowd favorite Emil, Priscilla, finally lets all their love and a little lust run free. Finally takes matters into their own hands. Finally goes down the success slide.
Yeah, here's the horror part.
Yeah. It's Danganronpa. Or is it gonna be actual like horror?
Do not miss this week in the Crush House. There will never be anything like it ever again.
Okay, great.
I will miss the Crush House.
Yeah, I'm not sorry. You had your chance to actually sell the game and you didn't show anything useful.
But a birthday isn't just about looking backwards. It's about considering the future. Sure, we've had some great times over the years, but who's to say that next year's won't be even better?
I didn't know Reigns was
I know
Devolver.
Volvi has so much more to offer us. Who knows what he'll do next?
Is that the board game we played?
Perhaps something truly
No,
unexpected.
I think we have it, but I don't think we played that one.
Maybe
I think it's
even
part
a
of the
new
board
genre.
game stuff.
A Rogue Fu
Ish.
city builder.
Rogue Fu
I
City
made that up
Builder.
myself, but I like it.
Sure.
Something
sounds better
What
than
if that
what you
if you-
showed.
inspired by martial arts movies, set within the confines of a vast yet claustrophobic
you
city
go.
dominated by vicious gangs. Each run is different depending on which of these crime syndicates you take down first. Maybe even crafted by the talented Dead Cells designer Sebastian Bernard.
There you go.
Wow. Fantastic.
I kill Worm
Now
Face.
that's the kind of game I would play.
Alright, we'll show the game.
Now that's the kind of game I would play. Now that's the kind of game I would play.
Video anime.
Nice 80s.
Yeah, I didn't come here to watch anime, alright?
What TV is movies is games.
It's just Hotline Miami, but
Yeah, it actually, you're not wrong. Okay, it does have city building elements though.
Grab 4 times. I didn't know you can grab 4 times.
What?
Worm Face.
course, video games are not for everyone. Some people prefer to spend their time outside exploring the natural world. Or watching their team win the big trophy.
He sounds about as excited as Ivan would about sports.
I love sports.
And to them, I say whatever works for you. We all have our passions. And if you're going to be passionate about something, then why not go all in? And hey, if you don't care about anything passionately, well then I feel sorry for you. I guess what I'm trying to say is that it's important to be true to who you are. That might sound easy, but a lot of people are just too afraid. Too scared of being judged. To look in the mirror and say, yes, this is who I am. I'm not a robot.
But this is already
Talos
out.
Principle 2 is a puzzle adventure video game developed by Crow
The
Team and
DLC?
published by Devolver
Better?
Digital.
Please, 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 please.
A sequel to the Talos Principle, 2014. The game was released in November 2023 to critical acclaim. The sequel builds on the first game's origin story of robot kind by exploring the newly emerged robotic civilization through the newborn eyes of 1K. It has been described as thoughtful, heartfelt.
He serial
and
murdered
deeply moving.
someone.
He's got Volvy mascot in his.
Yeah.
Road to Elysium is a 3-part coda that allows you to dive deeper into the world of the Talos Principle 2
Thank God,
and
dude.
your
It needed
problem-solving
it needed a
skills to the
DLC.
test.
I did see your sticker in Talos 1.
In Orpheus Ascending, you return as 1K and enter Cerebi's mind to retrieve the shattered fragments of her personality. Set in a gorgeous environment inspired by ancient Egypt, this expansion
This is a little.
challenges you to solve
We've gone a bit
puzzles
far in a few
unconventionally.
places.
Give
No, let's do
Cerebi
it.
a second chance at life. Step into the shoes of Yakut.
But
and
Yakut's
visit
not allowed
the
to solve
Isle of
puzzles.
the
That's
Blessed.
right.
Yeah, these are gonna be the easiest puzzles in the
Wide
world.
variety of never-before-seen puzzles using familiar
Yo,
tools.
that's pretty cool.
Culminating in the hexahedron, a large continuous.
Dude,
puzzle
this is gonna be a horror game for
mysterious
Yakut.
crooked tower.
It's like, no, no!
Okay, this actually looks really sick.
Takes you on a journey through a dream world.
Yeah, this
full
is
of the most
great.
challenging puzzles yet.
Heck yes.
Taking place on a series of floating islands and shattered dreams. Road to Elysium continues the evolution of the robot
Just
world,
tell me when.
providing you with a new perspective
Hope
in a
restored.
series of thought-provoking new stories.
What? June 14th?
Hey! What?
What?
We don't have time for that.
That's.
We kind of
crazy.
do. We kind of do have time.
I don't.
Well, you're not playing Elden Ring, so you should.
No, I'm finishing
Yeah, we got some
14
Elden
and
Ring to work
finishing
on there.
thing. I've got things to work on.
Oh, hello.
Good evening, sir. I hope I'm not interrupting anything important.
No.
We've had some complaints about some noise. One of your neighbors has described hearing strange sounds.
Strange sounds. That would be my TV set. I like to keep my shows cranked. Yeah, I like to get lost in the experience.
Okay. Maybe in future, keep your TV and any other devices at a reasonable volume. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of the law against noise pollution.
I don't want to have to waste any more police time dealing with petty issues like this. So, maybe this is a fair warning.
Why'd they speak?
Splatoon.
What are those?
Splatoon wouldn't have
Okay.
guns.
Flish. I don't get it.
Oh yeah.
This
Kick.
is a game made by somebody with a shoe fetish.
The shoe fetish. It's like the opposite. They're at war with the foot fetish people. Cover it!
You should
No,
be
uncover it!
Hello. This is dive kick for 3D shooter.
This is definitely a game.
Wild.
Are you okay, sir?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you know what? First thing tomorrow, I'm gonna go around to everyone in the area. I'm gonna make things right. A formal apology and a card.
I don't think that's necessary, sir. Just keep the noise down.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch it off. A day without TV would probably do me a world of good. Okay, so thank you, officer.
Where'd you keep your TV then?
Oh, I have a few just dotted around the place. You know, like I said, I like to immerse myself in the experience.
Sir, I
You
think
British,
I might
isn't
need to
it?
pop in, take a look around the place, if that's okay.
Well, I'm expecting some guests now, so perhaps another time would be more appropriate.
Sir, you need to step aside. Now.
Where's your warrant, officer?
It's an old plumbing issue.
Receiving
That's
for a
really
while.
She's
the matter
British though, so
Where's
it's
your
not as
house
I
invasion
could just give him a
voice
License.
British officer?
Fix it. Please. Officer. Nothing.
Dude, I can't believe we're getting Tyler's
Kidnap the
DLC
Voldy
already.
thing?
Yeah, that's
Exciting.
exciting. I thought it was gonna
So
be
exciting.
like later this year.
My resting heart rate is precisely 65 beats per minute. Rapid elevation is often attributed to stress. My heart machine, is an American independent video game development studio founded by Alex Preston. The studio is best known for developing Hyper Light Drifter 2016.
We already saw that.
Solar
other
Ash
game.
2021.
Yeah.
But rumors suggest that they may have another project on the way. It may or may not feature a rich interconnected world built to be approached in many ways, non-linear, with emphasis on clear choice for where to go next. This purely hypothetical game's narrative balances the bleak reality of the characters with absurdity and humor. God help me.
No way.
Wait, this is not that.
What? Making it different other hyper light heart machine hyper.
Is this Silk Song?
You know?
Is this a Silk Song?
Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, that's
Wait,
what a
why
hornet.
the
That's what a hornet
horns?
looked like.
Oh,
Stamens.
no. It's a Homestuck sequel.
Oh no.
Scrapple. It's got some grapples. It's got the Soten.
El Kabong.
True.
Possessors.
I thought it was gonna be Possessorio. And I was like, that's a weird name. Sure, that game looks fine.
Yo, you're spilling punch everywhere.
Yeah, what the
Yeah,
heck?
it's-
Sloppy.
Bro.
Sloppy! Oh, jeez.
Sloppy.
Ooh.
Why
What
did
the
you grab
jeez?
the cake like that?
They're all nonsense. Oh, everybody's having fun.
Hey.
Hey.
Thanks for the party, friend.
Oh. Okay, well.
Definitely reality.
Okay, well, Talus, I didn't know they had
It's not
anything
over.
from it. No.
The warlocks have trapped us in.
That madman. He won't stop until he has turned everything into toxic waste.
Yes, Robotia, and if my calculations are correct, Fishpig's toxic slime will reach the city center in just under 2 hours. Heck, it could even reach the banking sector. Grumpfish, no. Grumpfish, anger.
But there must be a way. We can't just give up. We just need...
How about a helping hand?
Boldy?
But we thought you were executed by the head of state.
No, I was not. Now pass me that onion. I'm gonna need a snack if we're gonna take on Fishpig, and we need to get back to Buzzford before Fishpig, the Warlock King, turns all the money in Buzzford into slime.
I'm sorry to tell you, Mr. Pennyworth, but the economy is looking a little unstable.
No, you can't do that. Don't turn all the money into toxic slime. We need all that.
You can't stop me from doing it, Mr. Banker.
Well, you might ruin the money, but you can't break the spirit of the bankers.
You don't get it, do you? Nobody can stop me now. Not even your precious...
Boldy!
What? No!
Sorry we're late to the party, Fishpig, but we didn't want to turn up empty-handed.
That's the best episode of the show.
Well, I guess we don't have to worry about Fishpig anymore. I'm looking forward to just hanging out with my
Pizza?
buddies. Who's up for a pizza at mine?
I hypothesize a ham and pineapple slice or two.
Sorry, friends, but I gotta get going.
Huh? But Boldy...
I've got to get back to the Vol
Oh, it's a
Dimension.
vole.
Convenient.
I get it.
I've got a family to look after. And besides, pizza pie is greasy and gives me shit diarrhea.
He's right, guys. No pizza tonight. Eating
I
healthy
agree,
is
scientist
important.
man.
Oh. Is it actually?
Probably.
I guess that was it. Okay. Well, Talos Principle 2, we got some actual good news.
We
Yeah,
got something.
that'll stave off the existential dread for one day.
Yeah.
Or maybe 3. Well, it's not nothing.
I did it!
Alright, I'll be right back. You need to process my feelings.
Only wasted 2 hours.
Yep. 2 hours. It was like 3 hours.
There
Yeah.
you.
Well, Talon wasted 1 hour.
Like, I had to go.
Well, time to do my chores.
Chores.
Leveling. Who wants to run a thorough chemical research with a paper review?
Did you actually get it?
You know?
Yeah, I got it 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can knock out the 14 stuff real quick.
Now you need Ivan to come back.
Yeah. What's the weekly?
Triple Triad. Was it Triple Triad? I think I played Triple Triad. I did play Triple Triad.
See,
It's
triple
Triple
triad
and Hunt.
more time.
Triple Triad.
Alright, I'm back.
14, Ivan.
What? What about it?
It's time for movables.
That Prinny, did you still want a TOA, or was it too late?
We could.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, you can do Moogle stuff. It doesn't matter.
we could. Are you gonna be around other time this weekend, Prinny? Or?
Not Saturday night, but we can do Saturday afternoon if you want. Tomorrow afternoon, I guess.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, up to you. I don't know. I didn't care about Sunday yet.
Yeah, I mean, I can probably do tomorrow afternoon.
Imagine announcing your DLC a week in advance.
That's crazy. A mini muck challenge, yeah, hunt or triple triad. I need to go find Gegareju. Where's that asshole?
Ghost of Del Sol.
Yeah. I thought I already won. Did I not? Am I crazy?
Is it complete?
Oh, I already did it for the week. Yeah, it's complete.
Okay.
I just can't read. It's like, I swear I did
My
this.
stream. If we end up doing TOA later, I'll come back. But maybe not. Probably not. Bye.